5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, it's midnight and I go round up too tight. I got a fistful of whiskey, the bottle just bit me.
That shit makes me batshit crazy.
We got no fear, no doubt, it goes out. I'm going off the rails, I'm crazy train. We're gonna take the ground tonight.
Throw your hands up if you with it. Drop it.
Or should I march with every stranger from Twitter to get shit done?
Used to hang my head low, that's why you need help. Every time I look at you, it's kind of burning down.
I gotta burn it all down. Burn it all down. I know I'm playing with fire and I'll burn it all down.
These are my people. This is my life. Welcome to my house. Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. There's no what you did in the dark.
What the hell we gonna do now?
Give him hell.
No, mister, I don't give them hell. I just tell the truth on them, and that makes them feel like they're in hell.
Just give up hell.
Well, hello again.
Hello. I figured you're always joining me, so I'd join you.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it. It's no fun doing it all by yourself. Well, now that I've been on panels, it's freaking boring, to be honest. But hello, everybody. I haven't been live in what feels like forever. I feel like, let's see, it was almost a month ago that I went on my own
Yeah,
channel.
it's been a good while.
So, yeah, just wanted to talk about a few things. Just bullshit. I don't know. I didn't think Bum was going to go live. Hello, Brenda. Katie Joyless. Mama Mia. Daddy's baby girl. They love us on panel together, Jenny. Oh,
Hey.
my gosh.
Hey, y'all. What's
Hello,
up?
Louie. I know, I'm just kind of waiting for my one little thing, because I told you I was working on
Okay.
that whole Carl story. And I put them all, a couple, not all of them. I'm missing one, and I didn't even know which one it was, but I put them all together so we could go over it. Hello, Mama Cannoli, Toastgate.
Cool beans. Hey, y'all. How's everybody?
Who's my daddy? I don't know.
Hang
Who
on
is my
just a
daddy?
second.
Yeah. So I am just waiting for that to upload, and then we're going to go over that and see how many lies we can pull out. I pulled a few out of myself, of course, but I'm sure with with more help, it'll be better. So in the meantime, hello everybody, and I want to play. You have a secret crush on me and Jenny. Aw, that's adorable. Hello, Ro. I hate that StreamYards filters your chat, so I have to have it on my phone and on here. What's the magic number of 66 for what? Anyways, let's go ahead and play. Trying to close all my tabs because we all know how much StreamYards. Hello, be our guest. Oh, yeah, she did a little bit. Love Louie. A little bit. You can go to Jenny's Rumble and watch that. We started that and then skipped over here, and then I'm sure we'll probably go right back over there, back at it, But I want to play with the actual F's video, and then I think I have a couple other ones that I had sent to me. Hello, Casey. Timed out. Amber. How we doing? How we doing? Guys, it's literally felt like forever since I've been on my own channel. But so I did watch Jenny's stream last night, even though I wasn't watching it while it was happening. But she showed some very interesting receipts. Hello, Try Me.
Sorry. A lot of people didn't get the memo. I was over here. I got a call and I'm like, hang on, I'm on panel with Paige. Stop it. It's my first time over here. Well, on panel, not over here, but you know what I mean.
I know what you meant. Yeah. It's my first time. No.
Yes.
I believe you did in fact up here. Yeah. This is not Jenny's first time on panel. She's lying right now to everybody. See, she's a liar. I can't even.
Yep. Big storyteller here. Oh my gosh. No matter what kind of story I told, I could never tell as many as the bum does. Jeez, please.
My mind is blown. Hello, Faith. My mind is blown that she is now saying she's married.
No, mine is too. Mine is too. Like her putting that screenshot I showed last night.
That killed me.
I was like, oh my God, I cannot believe she's saying, after the settlement, whatever that's for, if there is such a thing, she's going to get a divorce. Like, when did she become married in the first place?
Well, I think she forgets that she told us all that it was not a marriage that we were ever going to find because her mother helped her get it annulled 2 weeks after in 1992 or 1991. She can't even remember.
Yeah.
So, that's fun. I hate to tell you, but if I got married, I would tell you right down to the exact date, the date I was married. And part of me thinks that, damn it, I just muted myself. Part of me thinks that's why this whole Carl thing ended up, she was like, I swear, if any of y'all reach out to him, blah, 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 I'm going to do this, this, and this. I think that is because she knows that she was never actually married and that she'd get busted out for lying again. That's just my theory. I'm not saying reach out to anybody. Please don't do that. Made that clear a million times. Don't want you to do it. Yeah, her boyfriend, no one gives a fuck. Right? Like, okay, she wanted us to be so bothered and start digging and showing this, that, and the third. And none of us were. So that's we had to do it herself.
We didn't fall for it. She was so mad. So she Yep. So she spent her time pulling it up on her own stream. That was hilarious.
That was great. I loved that. And yes, she did in fact say he was dead.
And did you notice, Paige, that when she, had to supposedly pull it up herself because none of us touched it, she still tries to claim that I had to, and my husband was doxxed, and all this information. None of us did any of it. Any of it.
No, not at all. And like, I think I'm Here For It did a great job showing that. And actually, I used their clip in my one video instead of searching through all the million clips. But I'm going to show What the Actual's new video real quick and see what it is. Because apparently now I'm What the Actual F. Fun fact. Didn't know that was a thing. But hey. So,
oh, yeah. You're her too. Yep. Because she did an amazing video. So anybody that does an amazing video is you, which is cool because that's giving people that do other videos kudos that they're doing a great job,
Yep, me and Trash Files and What the Actual F. I'm probably I See What You Can't too. I'm waiting for that one. Oh my gosh. Yes, exactly. See What the Actual said. I am Paige. Exactly.
You're everybody. You are everybody.
She said, please leave some channels for the rest of us, please.
Then we do have the all self-reported page. What the actual fuck. That account, Oh, and Trash Files. We forget about that one.
Yeah, for sure.
And then we do have the all self-reported page. What the actual fuck. That account, Oh, and Trash Files. We forget about that one.
I love it.
And then we do have the all self-reported page. What the actual fuck.
So I love how she always says, every time she refers to me, I am self-important to myself. Like, what does that even mean?
Which is the dumbest thing ever.
Self-important Paige, who is important to nobody but herself. Duh, that's what self-important means, you half-wit. Like, do a little better. Oh, my heavens. And actually, I think I'm going to change just because I don't feel like being a dick unless I get trolled, then I will switch back. But generally, those idiotic trolls that like to come in and say the stupidest crap about us. So I usually put it to subs of 20 minutes, but I'll change it to 5. Be nice. That would make you as big of a loser as her. Yeah. You would think, right? But who knows? Anybody else put out? Oh, yeah. Jenny put out her video. We'll watch that real quick. That's on Chatters, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's on Chatters Voice.
While I am... I keep freaking muting myself. Oh my god. Anyways, so just while I'm waiting for this here. Okay, now it's just there it is. Like now it's just not gonna pull up. Okay.
That's my look. That's the stuff that happens to me.
Like
remember who really did everything to you.
So no, I'm gonna guess that yesterday she was blaming it all on me and everybody over here. It's just a bunch of freaking child doxers that do nothing but dox everybody. That's why this got put out. Fair enough, because that freaking woman, I swear to God, I started putting all the clips together where she was just blaming bombshell. And then when I came into her chat after we had our conversation or whatever, then I started putting those clips together and it was really bombshell, because then it was bombshell and Paige, and then it was bombshell, Paige and Flava, and then it was them. And that's the same thing she's doing now, except the opposite way. It's the craziest thing. I've never seen anybody do it and get away with it and not get called out.
I can't believe, like, that's what was driving me nuts last night when Isaac went up there. She's like blaming everything on me and Savage. that didn't have a thing to do with it because our dumb butts were defending her at the time. So I was just like in shock that she was even. I'm
Oh,
like,
God,
what the hell? That's
I can't
crazy.
I can't believe
Crazy.
that she was blaming you and Savage.
I know.
I can understand the me thing, I guess, to a certain extent.
Yeah, yeah.
But
But
you
not.
and Snow were defending her dumbass.
I know. That just
She sent
proves
you
that
a vague article that she
she's
just freaking.
stuck on repeat, Paige. That just proves it. You know what I mean?
She has been stuck on repeat from like day one. She's always gone over the same exact shit. It's always been you're mentioning my child. You're this. It's kids.
Yep.
It's nobody is mentioning your kid but you. Stop that right now.
Exactly.
So let's listen.
Bombshell.
Oh,
Bombshell, let me tell you something. I never went in on you. I never even spoke about you. You went in on me for no motherfucking reason. You've doxed me. You've harassed my husband. You've been harassing businesses trying to find my daughter's job. So you go ahead. Have a field day covering me. Wonderful. I've never scammed anybody. I've never asked for anything. Maybe I'll have to do a series on you then. I am very humble and grateful to everyone. And I did nothing but try to help you. Anytime you ever needed anything, I tried to fucking help you.
Lies, lies, lies.
Exactly. When she wanted on panel, I let her up on panel. When she needed, when she wanted the videos, I sent her the videos. Because I didn't send those text messages fast enough. Now you're disgracing my husband. You're doxing kids over and over again. And I've never said a word about you. And you will not be mentioned ever again. Because I don't have nothing for you. You are nobody in my life. Have a field day with it.
Remember this boom?
And this is the exact reason why I think you all are stupid as fuck hanging out in this girl's chat. Like, come on. Half of y'all outed her with me. Half of y'all put in the work.
Right.
Holy hell. And y'all are sucking her. Not cute. Sorry. Y'all look pathetic.
I know. It's crazy, man.
That's the one thing I will give Bombshell is that at least, and not at least, because even the first time, unredacted, not okay. But at least she only repeated that mistake one time.
And then she's the one that did it. Like, hello.
I never showed no pictures. I didn't show any of that crap.
Nope.
I showed a news article. That's it. And I did show the pictures, the screenshot of the public Instagram thing on Bombshell's panel, mind you. But that's the worst thing that I did. And that was just because she was too fucking lazy to go and get it herself.
Right,
Let's be
right.
real.
But the truth is, like, it sounds stupid now. And people, that's the whole reason I think, too, that people are not buying bots bullcrap. Because they know they were there. They, like, witnessed it. And they also witnessed that I hadn't said anything about her freaking daughter. And, none of that crap that she keeps spouting off and saying Jenny's doing, because she always throws that in.
And it wasn't brought up time and time and time again, like she was claiming whatsoever.
Yeah. We did it. The few streams that we did were just, exposing her and then like clearing up stuff and letting Boots, sort things out. Then there was one, of course, when I found out she was over there with my information and people's families that don't even have anything to do with me. They just have the same last name. That's crazy. Like, these are innocent people. Anyway, even if they were my family, some of them were my family. I mean, they don't have anything to do with YouTube, except knowing me, so or being kin to me. I mean,
Pure
but
ignorance. None of those people,
yes,
like, that's the thing. Like, people's families don't need to be contacted. Like,
exactly.
I can
That's
tell you
just
right now,
gross.
my mom, my sister, my family, none of my family gives an actual fuck. Half of them are probably listening right now. I'm not even gonna lie. They all know exactly what I do. Okay.
Yeah,
So go on ahead, but at the end of the day, you're gonna be the one that's turned into the asshole when they give me your
yep,
message.
yeah,
Oh yeah, or employment. Let's not forget about employment, since she seems to want to ruin everybody's fucking job.
yeah. That's just weird, man. Like the links that people take this crap to is weird. You know, I'll admit, like that it
It's
just
the
weirds me
internet.
out because you know I make it a point not to talk about family or anything in my life on YouTube because it's not for that. You know, for me, it's not. It's just
Right.
fun to mess around, you know, on the internet. But it's gross that people do take it that far. You know,
Hey
it really
Matthew.
is. Hey Matthew, I'm gonna answer your email. I just been dealing with drama here.
Oh yeah.
It kind of
It's
goes
always
crazy.
drama.
It goes quick in our community too, though. You know, like
It
things
really
happen so
does.
quickly.
I missed what 2 nights, and I feel like I missed a week worth of stuff. Like, hey, what did I miss? And I kind of got, and there's
Yeah,
still
yeah,
some things I'm not sure what the heck, but whatever. Eventually you catch up, or there's new drama carries
yep,
on,
yep.
whatever. But
And sometimes it's just the same stuff, you know, over and over.
recycled.
I don't like that those days. I kind of, you know, don't
Those
come
days
around
suck.
as much, but it's crazy, man, that I can't get over the fact her saying that though. That's why people aren't messing with her though. Cause look, I like yesterday, cause I know you were busy, so we did our stream on YouTube, and um, Bot was over streaming my stream on Rumble. See, it didn't have anything to do with her. My stream didn't. It was all about receipts of bum, right? All that. I shared all that. But so she poked me, not vice versa. If she didn't want anything to do with all this and she wanted me to stop, because I'm relentless, then she wouldn't have poked me, right? That's
No,
my opinion on it.
let it go.
Exactly. But look, the reason she stopped streaming me on Rumble is because she wasn't getting any viewers.
Yep,
So
that's
she
exactly
shut
what it
down.
is.
Yep. So she shut down and came and started streaming on YouTube. So of course I was done with my main stream on YouTube. Why not? Why wouldn't I jump over to Rumble and stream her back? Hello. I'm relentless. Duh. You said it. You know? So,
Well, of course you're welcome over here. You go where you want. You're an adult. But yeah, I did seem to miss a whole last wedding. Okay, let's just put that out there. Missed the whole entire wedding. We all did, apparently.
what? Our
We
whole
missed
entire what?
a wedding. Bombshell's wedding that she had over the weekend. We all missed it.
Paige, that was good. I was completely clueless.
That wasn't even me. That was Amber. Amber was like, Paige
That was
missed the
good.
whole last wedding.
That
was
was
a good
so
one.
good. That was a good one because I was like a wedding. I thought you were talking about maybe the William person you were talking.
Or you thought maybe I got married secretly over the
No,
weekend?
I knew better than that. I knew I would have got an invite for that one.
Amen. It would have been a whole wedding. It would have been a whole event on YouTube. Duh. No. What damn wedding? Bombshell's married, y'all. Bombshell got married.
she
Also,
says she did. Yep. That was
fun
good.
fact.
We
Yeah,
definitely missed it. I
we
mean,
missed it all.
every bit.
Now, anybody that knows anything about anything does, in fact, know. Let me see if I can zoom that in. 'Cause that,
Right, devious. It took me a minute. I was like, what the hell?
Who the hell got married? Y'all know what? Bombshell don't look people up, right? But this is from her stream.
Oh,
This-
yeah. I saw that.
I was trying to clear it up a little bit, try to see if I can make the letters out. Wasn't happening at all. But this is from a website where you look people up.
Oh, shocker. But she
don't
doesn't
know
do
real
that
life.
stuff.
She
Yeah.
does not. This is, I mean, you could see the side of her face. That's her face. That says that bomb smell name. And I think the rest of these, are just, oh, this one got to me considering
Tobo.
Lenovo.
Tobo said, sorry.
What'd Tobo say?
She said if she ever gets married again, she's gonna have everybody, but
she's gonna have nothing but YouTube people.
Yeah, I couldn't say it right. Yeah,
that's great. I love that.
Well, be bad.
That would be a terrible but awesome party all at once. Like,
it would.
Let's be real. We could
drama would ensue.
We'd probably only invite. Can we just have a mock wedding? Can somebody get married and invite all of us? Both sides. Yeah. I'd really like to see how that ended. And I'm not getting married anytime soon, so it's not going to be me.
Yeah, and I'm not doing it either, so y'all get over that.
That just sounds like a bad idea. Terrible idea. I mean,
so
we can have a fake wedding.
This is
this is from Bombshell Stream. This was just stupid. But where she was looking something up, and then I was carrying on, right? Oh, this isn't even the fucking. I'm an idiot. It's fine. This thing just starts.
Oh, look, Paige, you're in your own stream. Look. How are you doing that? And changing.
Whoa, and I'm switching.
Moving the cursor over there. How are you doing that?
I am special. I have special abilities. No, next it'll be, if it's not Paige, then it's Paige and somebody else share it. That's it.
Oh my God, they're ridiculous, I swear.
Now, Chicky Chick, I would really like to know where your Mac laptop is that you purchased for her. Because this here Lenovo is the same Lenovo I've been seeing for a year. I'm just saying. Oh, look, I'm not even showing it. Stupid.
Oh, they said, hello, everyone, dropping in to support. We going to one of 5 cities next. Stay tuned. Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, as long as it ain't my city. Don't come to my city.
Yeah, mine either. Yeah, stay out of that.
We're good. We're all right. Hello, pallets. Look, I'm in my own chat. Lord. Anyways, again, Chicky Chick, Lenovo. Where's that Apple Mac laptop that you purchased her? I must know now. No, really, I don't care that much, but like, you guys need to pay attention to these stupid things. Because this is how she gets one over on y'all. Next week, she'll need a new computer again. It's like Washington.
It's it's the Lenovo that she said she didn't have, remember?
And I may or may not be correct in saying this, but is that not the same exact keyboard that Amber had that she had to also have?
Yeah, because I believe that's the one that, isn't that the one that,
hey, Sharon.
What's her name? Hang on, I can't think of her name. Lots of fun.
No, she bought her
big sexy.
Nope, she bought her a white and pink wireless keyboard. Ask me how I remember these.
Oh, okay.
I do not know, but she bought her a pink and white wireless one, but I think she bought this one specifically because Amber had the same exact one.
Oh, well then probably.
Like that it lit up. Yes, and her soundboard and her ice machine.
Yeah, she had that, yeah. And my soundboard.
And her ice machine.
Oh my God. See, she can never, like, that's the whole point we've been trying to make for years, is she does not have her own brain. She doesn't have her own style, the stuff she likes, none of that. She copies everybody on here. Everybody.
She is sweating all of our swag. Sweating on swag.
It's weird.
So then I think the rest of these are just the screenshots I stole from Jenny's live. Right? These ones are from your live. I don't know, because I started putting like 700 screenshots in here, and I was like, that's a terrible idea. Yeah, these ones are not the.
Oh yeah, that's where he.
That's
where
storage unit. Mm.
Right. And she had the nerve to like make fun of him. You know
It's
what I
this
mean?
So will y'all please drop my links? I'm desperate right now. Please, I appreciate
Yeah.
it. Nobody cares about Flavor. I'll take her views on Rumble. Like, Karen, you care. That's why you said that. Stop
Yep.
that right now. I got your links. Look at her. Look at the little puppy dog. I got your links, Bombshell. I got you. You know, putting hardware, not throwing hints or anything. This is not asking, guys. So when you buy it for her and then realize that she duped the hell out of you, guess what? It's not going to count. It's not going to matter. Because it's pretty stuff and she never directly asked you to purchase it. Okay? Just putting that out there. Come on. Chop, chop. Keep going. Keep going. Lord. Oh, this is where she gets married. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes,
This is where she
this
got
part.
married.
Yes. Oh
When
my
I get
God.
my settlement, if that ever comes, I'm divorcing him after I move to another state. Now, this is just fucking outrageous, Karen. That is just the craziest crazy I have ever
That is
seen in my
flipping
life.
hilarious. I could not believe it.
Ain't no way that's real life. Not at all. I'm looking to see if this dang video uploaded yet because that's where the important stuff is, guys. But it's a video that's taking 18 years, 72 minutes, and 56 hours. I don't know. It's taking forever. Says there's 10 minutes remaining, and I don't really know that I have 10 minutes to give. Okay, I really don't. I feel like so much stuff has happened, but we've already it's all the same shit.
Yeah, a lot of it
Consistent.
is.
Oh,
A lot
there's
of it is.
there she said how she was gonna dox my life.
Yep. Yep.
She don't go real life though, yeah. She don't go real life. She don't do that shit.
Yep. Not at all. But there's a statement where she's saying she's doing it.
That's what. But she don't have a dirty doxing Discord. That's outrageous. That is just absurd. What are we thinking? Good Lord. These people, like, they have got to be some of the most questionable seeds ever. Like, I think the best part of some of them did, in fact, run down their daddy's leg, as somebody would say. Because the other half, like, that was the half that had intelligence and paid attention. This half, Oh, that one was cute because then I heard fucking Stupid McStupid. I did watch a little bit
Yeah.
of it.
Oh
Say,
my
you were defending Controller, which, by the way, I don't have a problem with Controller because we never had an issue, but why are you promoting her? That was not what it was about. But you half-witted twit. Like, you pay no mind
She
to
never.
detail whatsoever, considering, and I'm guessing here, but I do have some sort of common sense, that Jenny's whole point when it came to this was just to show that she does in fact body shame women.
Absolutely.
Not saying,
And
in some
Controller
sort of
put this
defense
on.
of Controller.
This
or
was on
any-
Controlla's community post too, so it wasn't a private picture. Like Controlla put it out there, but it's just the point. All she does is make fun of other people like that.
especially other women.
Yes, it's awful. And while she sits and whines about other people doing it to her, well, she's getting back what she's giving out, man.
While she's not on YouTube all day, every day, guys.
Right,
She's
right.
clearly looking at the outcast owls. I told y'all. Yeah, you're gross. Oh, this is where she was yelling at us, isn't it? Oh, no, that was after. Okay, excuse me. Yo, please stop having conversations in here. I cannot get what I need to get. I have asked a million timers. Okay, that must be the screenshot room, y'all. Because when you have conversations in the screenshot
That's what I was
room,
thinking too. Yeah.
everybody can tell you if you have a conversation in the screenshot room, you're getting cussed the F out. You are just because Bombshell doesn't know how to search in Discord for like a photo. You know what I'm saying? How you can search just to have like a picture, anything that has a picture. She has no fucking clue how to do that. So she just scrolls and scrolls and scrolls and scrolls until then she finds something that she needs instead of just searching what she knows, probably because she doesn't know much. My opinion.
She's an idiot.
She is dumber than a box of fucking rocks.
Yeah, majorly.
I'm sincerely hoping this video is just about done because I really am tired of talking about the same shit.
She said million timers.
Oh, yeah. And the video, oh my God. Can you put this timestamp, please, Roro? Please, Roro. She needs the timestamp. Like, this part, though, this one really got me.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, this is it kind of confuses me, though, and I wish I had more context because, like, y'all, please don't be upset with me. They've taken my channel down 3 times, not for 3 weeks at a time, Bombshell. That would have been 3 times 9 weeks, right? Because you said that 3 strikes in a row. This time, it has affected my bills and rent. I cannot lose my home. Okay, who cares, right? I will not lose my home. Meanwhile, Chicky Chick says, here for it. Of course you are, you stupid bitch. I'm here for it. Whatever you need, Bomb. See, this is how her people are, and this is how she gets everybody, is in Discord.
Yep. That's what I've been saying this whole time. That's where the stuff started with Tiffany's Discord, you know?
Yep, and then she started doing it with us.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess for those of y'all that missed it over on Jenny's Rumble, I guess I can show the screenshots again. I really didn't want to, but it still hasn't, you know, I know excuse you, computer. I know she deflected quite a bit after that was shown and then decided she was going to cam up to get out of it after saying she was going to dox my life and show the receipts she needed to show. But hey. So, wait a minute. So this one was 3:14. Then an hour later, she wants to say I lied, y'all. Openly telling you she's lying to you because she knew she was going to get caught, right? Because holy shit, if Cindy and this other person tell them that they gave me half of my rent, then I'm going to get outed again and I'm going to lose more people that donate money to me. That's exactly the way she looks at it, which is the only reason that she even remotely said I lied. I have what Cindy and someone else donated for rent. I'm embarrassed and lied. I'm sorry. I have furniture posted now and I'm going to share it. So what does that have to do with anything? Yes, Dixie. That's exactly who it is. Yes, subliminal griftation. They are quite gullible and she's manipulative. So until you snap out of it and see that's exactly what she's doing, she's going to keep doing it. And she'll keep doing it now. I mean, look at the answers. As long as you're covered, don't be embarrassed. I mean, so this is what she's admitting to lying to, I'm guessing. That it's affected her bills and her rent and she can't lose her home. Same thing with Roundhouse. As soon as she knew she was going to come forward, and then she started excessively emailing Roundhouse, and then proceeds to then make everybody on YouTube, she's got to get ahead of it, right? So everybody on YouTube then thinks Roundhouse is fucking crazy. Roundhouse still hasn't broken out of the freaking mindset that, like, I wasn't scammed. I gave to her, you know, because I wanted to, which might be true, but if I sit here and say, Oh, my dog has no food, guys, but it's all right. I'll get it. I'll figure it out. And somebody sends me money for that? No, I didn't directly ask them, but I asked them without having to say, hey, can somebody send me money for my dog's food? Which I don't even have a dog. Let me put it out there. Okay. I don't even have a dog. So don't go sending me dog food. But when you hint stuff like that, exactly, should have rented a cheaper house. Like, why would you go from a rent of $850 up to $13? You didn't even pay one single month of rent when you lived in the $850 home. That's what blows my mind, how you even were able to rent a higher costing house, for God's sakes. How does that even work? Yeah, you said your dog was out of food, so I felt sorry for you and sent money. Exactly. No, you didn't ask, but that it's implied when somebody starts pulling the boo-hoo, poor me. Thank you, Janae. Someone bought a lie from her Amazon wish list. What? Now I'm confused. Oh, never mind. Right over my head, Nevaeh, right over my head. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Bot would do it too. That's why I couldn't stand Bot at first. Honestly, that's why I gave her 0 chances, because every time I tried to watch her, it was like, all right, y'all, I should be out door dashing right now, but I want to stay here and I want to, stream Michelle with you guys. But, if I could just make $20, then I don't have to go DoorDash. Let's see if I can find that clip. Come on, stop that. Let's see. What's this one? I clearly had it labeled DoorDash something. Nope, that's not even it. Damn it. I lost half of my streams with my other laptop and then, mislabeled the other half. How that happened, I have no clue. But I still can't even find the one where she was drunk as shit. Snoring like that. I can't even handle myself sometimes.
It sounds just like, yeah.
It literally was her. Hold on, I think it's done. Let's see if it comes up.
Oh, yay. Okay.
Because you know how sometimes YouTube takes forever to actually show the video, if you know what I'm saying? Like, it says it's done right now. Oh, because I got to get the link, dummy. I put it unlisted. So I took her voice is still the same. Do you think she'd strike me?
Who's?
Stupid.
Possibly. Well,
I took her picture's not on there anywhere. I can just do commentary on the audio. It's not a big deal. There's nothing really there. Come on.
I don't know. I mean, it can be, either way.
Essentially, she'll do it either way. Let's be clear.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Either way. Yeah.
It doesn't even matter. If
it doesn't matter which way you do it if she tries it. But I think YouTube will probably tell her, no.
Fair use.
Yeah. Because she's done it so much,
Oh, for the love of all that is holy. You know how it did that to me last time? Like, this video is still processing. Please check back later.
Yeah.
No, he's not. He is not deceased. She did say that in one stream, though. I'll just run to. Excuse yourself. What? I'm here for it, right? So that's where I got some of the.
Could be glitching again, because that's what Rumble. Oh my gosh, I got so many messages and comments that Rumble wouldn't open for people this morning that were trying to watch the replays. Like, it was completely. So I went on to see if there's anything I could do about it, And I'm telling you, it wouldn't even pull up. It was saying no internet. And I was like, what? I know I got internet. You crazy? What are you talking about? So I even went and messed with it. Then I messed with it on the app, and it would bear.
Mhm.
It was just blank. It wouldn't do anything anyway, no matter how I tried to pull it up.
Really?
So I left a comment under it on my, answering somebody and telling them I think they're having issues, which obviously they were, and it wouldn't work at all this morning. So
Let's see.
now
I'm
it's
gonna see if
working.
it uploads
But,
on there faster. I didn't even think of that.
oh yeah, I wonder. I didn't even think of that either.
Video
It
me.
could be faster. I ain't never tried, to be honest. I know that it takes it longer for their streams than it does YouTube. But I don't know about their uploading videos. It could be quicker, I don't know about that one.
That's what I'm trying, but I just realized I never uploaded a video on here, but it makes you select like the video management. That's why she thinks that it's blacklisted on everywhere.
Oh
Because
my god.
when you listen, it says you're selecting Rumble to be your exclusive worldwide perpetual agent for your content. You'll receive all net earnings less an agency fee equal to 40% collected in relation to your content. And then there's another option that says excluding YouTube. With the exception of YouTube, which is specifically excluded, you are selecting Rumble to be your exclusive worldwide content. That's where she got that from, because you have to
Now I
select
get
the
it.
license for your video.
Yeah, that's why I've been wondering where the hell she got that from, because it's so crazy. Like, it would specifically tell us that. So I've been looking for it actually, and I couldn't find it in anything. Now I know why.
Oh, there's another Rumble only. You will receive all net earnings collected in relation to the publication of your video on the Rumble player, less an agency fee equal to 40%. If you select this option, you shall be entitled to remove content from the Rumble at any time and maintain all rights.
Oh my god.
And then you retain full control in all rights. Rumble will not partake in any promotion or monetization whatsoever relating to your content. Interesting. I just never really knew that was a thing.
Well, see, we
Anyway.
use the streaming part really more than
Yeah,
anything.
than posting videos. Yeah. Come on. Let's see if it processes any faster while I show this one. Because I'm here for it. It has some good videos. Y'all should sub up to that channel. That's what I put in my video too, by the way.
Yes, definitely. I love I'm here for it.
Extremely awesome. Yeah, whatever I'm trying to say. Videos.
She beat her strikes too.
Oh
Boom.
yeah.
Yep.
Mine still say processing. It's crazy. But hey,
Brenda, what are you doing?
What's up, Brenda? What you doing? We got all you awesome people in here waiting for my, Rumble was having major issues most of the day. But it seems like their video processing is going way faster because it's already almost halfway gone. Yeah. See, I can't even talk tonight. Halfway done.
That's good. That's really good.
And I've been waiting this whole entire 45 minutes for YouTube to upload mine. Like, blah. Lord. All right. So let's watch I'm Here For It's videos real quick. This is about Carl. Good old Carl. Make sure y'all sub up.
Then can we watch what the actual's other video?
Oh yeah, I didn't know there was another one. My bad.
There's one from it's okay. It's from yesterday, I think.
Oh yeah, for sure. We'll just go over all these great clip channels that don't get, all of the notice they should. Let's see. Why doesn't it? Whatever.
This dude right here. And that's your baby daddy, Paige. Looks like your baby daddy.
Hit the corner full screen. That's why.
What? I mean, what? How would he know who I am?
My computer's
No,
like
on the
lagging.
YouTube video.
I know
You
my
think I'm
my
stupid?
computer's lagging. That's
Oh,
why.
okay,
Just
gotcha.
You can ask him. Either way,
There we go.
whichever. And this was 2 weeks ago. And he's still sitting there. No, 3 weeks ago. My bad, bro. It's weird. I could go into your personal lives right now and be justified for everything I fucking do to you. So why you all up in my business, Paige, and making fun of me or dismissed bankruptcy and all that, and looking into my life and all that? Somebody went into yours, Noel. But you know all about baby daddy's in jail, right, Paige? Because we're gonna talk about that tomorrow.
This part cracks me up.
You opened that door, baby doll. You should have never opened it. But now that you've opened that window, know that I'm jumping straight through it. Because not just one baby daddy in jail, the other one's an addict. And, you know, listen, fuck you. I'm not sure how many baby daddies she has. 2, 3, maybe 2. I don't know.
42.
I don't care.
42 baby
It's about
daddies.
time for another one. Bitch, you keep pushing and proking and prodding, right?
Broken.
Well, okay. Don't you dare cry. I don't want to hear shit about it. I don't want to hear shit about you being doxxed. I don't want to hear shit about shit coming from you, bitch. You should have probably just kept your fucking mouth shut. Silly bitch. Tricks are for kids. And I'm not a kid. Y'all want vile. Y'all want to be vile. You get what you get. You get what you get. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. I can care less. But baby daddy coming to play tomorrow. All of them.
Nah, I
I
doubt
don't
it.
know. She just think people are dumb. I don't know if she thinks people are dumb. I don't know. She's got to think I'm dumb. I'll ask him, though. Because if it was him, how's he know me? I haven't talked to that man. I don't know who he is. I just know
That's
he's
a
your
good question,
baby daddy.
Mom.
That's all I know. No, it's only got one. They're only following one person, and that's me. Seriously. They're following one person, and that's me. Or they're trying to follow me. They can't follow me. They're following my Bombshell Reloaded account. There's nothing on it. There's absolutely nothing on it. There's nothing on that page. There's like 5 posts. That's it. So stop it. Okay? Stop it before I do get in touch with him. And tell him the fuckery you're doing. You hear me? Leave me the fuck alone. Stop stalking me everywhere I go. Okay? Stop. You're stupid.
I don't give a shit about your Instagram. Never did. Of all things, I definitely wouldn't try to get into your 5-post Instagram, Karen. 5-post Instagram. I didn't even unmute myself. Sitting here talking like a fool.
Listen, don't feel bad. I do that often.
Lord help me.
I do that every now and then. It really does suck.
Well, yeah, like earlier when we were talking, I was like, wait a minute, is it just me that has silence? Or is it the both of us? I need to know right now. All right, let me get what the actual what I had said was I used the other clip, I believe, in my little video that I'm waiting to freaking upload. So, and I put their credit in there, of course. Is it? Yep, this one says new. Nope, that's not new. I've already seen that. Is it a video or a short video? Probably, right?
The one of
the chat rules one. Yeah, it's the chat rules one, right?
Yeah, the chat one. Remember, she made that one because she's brilliant, and because stupid bot over there made that one about our chat.
Not because it's me. Not because it's me. What the actual is not. What the?
No, exactly. Not because it's her. Because what the actual is actually another person I've known for quite a while. A long while, actually. Like, dummies.
Not Paige. Trust me. Like, what the actual was making clips before I think even I started.
Yeah, before. Yes, she was actually. She's been with us a long, long time, man.
She's been
crazy
for a bit.
These people are crazy.
But yeah, it's Paige. You're right. You're right. I'm an idiot and didn't hit share, so it's fine. This is why I can't do lighter time streams where I am involved in the work. Okay, I just can't do it. Well, would you looky there? You did just as requested. You filth. I can't even stand that. You filthy child doxter.
Look at that. I know it's a troll, okay, but look at it threatening real life on me, right?
And
Did you
there's
see that?
multiple of the yeah.
Yep.
There's multiple of them, mind you.
Oh, yeah.
Nonetheless.
There are
But she
tons.
don't- I mean, there's that one. That one.
And then that one's a dox.
That
Yep.
one. Yeah. And she just lets them sit. How would I know? I don't go.
Yep.
Well, it looks like a
Well,
dog.
when it's a first and last name, it's a dox, okay? You idiot. How would you know? You think they're talking about Mr. Rogers? I mean,
come on.
God, she's so ignorant.
And this one, yeah. There's the newest piece of shit name.
Yep.
Is it just me, or are all of these weirdos pretty much the same person?
Yes, they gotta be. Because they say the exact same things, right? Very similar. They use the emojis just the same. Yeah, it's the same bunch of idiots. Absolutely.
Two or three of them
Yeah,
that peddle the
a couple
same
of
exact
them, yeah.
narrative. All in
Yep.
the same chats. Okay.
Yep.
I thought so.
Yep.
And the wheelchair jokes and oxygen, but they can call your child names. I know that. Who makes wheelchair jokes and oxygen jokes?
Not us over here, because y'all make jokes about me about it. What are you talking about, you weirdo?
Oh, that one's a different breed. What is
For
that?
real? What?
What is that damn thing you can get from? Is it toxoplasmosis? You get from cat poop?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
I'm just saying. With litter
Yeah.
boxes in your bedroom, that could be a thing.
It definitely could. It definitely could be. I forgot about that.
Okay. This is definitely the same person, because FYI, CPS records, whether I have them or not, are not public. You can never get them ever.
Oh, this is the real crazy one that calls me a pedo and says that I had something to do with Summerwell's disappearance. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the real crazy one. Yep. Keep
Holy
listening to her bot, you lunatic.
Fucking stupid. That's the same troll that was texting you, by the way, you dumbass.
Yep. That's it.
Hold on a second. Someone get JJJ some more fucking O2 over there. J-Bobs.
J-Bobs.
J-Bobs. Who's making O2 jokes? You weirdo. Everybody wants to talk about everybody's kids. Back the fuck off.
I know, it's so gross.
This Serenity Moon, same group of person.
Mhm.
Oh, would you look at that? There's another fucking dox.
Oh yeah, tons of them. There's been tons of them. Just last night there was some that got sent to me in bots chat. Yeah, I'd say our chat is not nowhere near like theirs.
Are you trying to win most doxes in a stream at the Troll Awards? I love that because that's hilarious, but also very accurate, talking about our chats are the worst people in the world. Between her and K-Ren.
You know, I might just add that category this year, actually.
That might be a good one.
That's a...
Although it's gonna be a close fight though between her and K-Ren. Let's just say that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's exactly what I was thinking.
We'd have to physically sit there and count, and I don't know if I got the patience for that. But y'all can vote. I mean, I guess that'd be easier. Oh my god, I hate this stuff. I hate this. Like, accusing people in recovery of using again is just...
that's just gross, yeah.
Yeah, Flava's daughter's docs. That's okay. Y'all are gross. You have an entire chat of doxing, slander, harassment, kids bashing, etc. on every live. So let's go ahead and leave it right here for now. Yeah. Good job. Wow. Bravo with the actual F. Because I don't have the patience to go and look at that hot mess.
She did a great job, didn't she?
She did do an awesome job. And the funny thing, actually, where's my phone? Did I throw it away? What the hell did I do with my phone? I just had it in my hand. Like, it couldn't have gone very far. Anyways, I today just got word that I, in fact, did not, none of my drug screens have ever come back positive or anything, of course, because I have been clean for 6 years now.
Oh, congrats.
And I've officially graduated my program. Oh, it was behind my computer.
Congratulations.
So yes, I will be getting my certificate, but it's okay. Not that that'll just, give them more to bullshit about. But hey, let's see if this darn video is done now. But good job with the actual, because really half the comments that they make, I don't even, some of them I don't see because I have them blocked because they're blocked on my channel. Because I am not about to let these freaking messy motherfuckers come in and piss me off, if that makes sense. Because sometimes the stuff they say, especially when it has to do with my kids or my kids' dads, whatever, which, mind you, are none of YouTube's business. None whatsoever.
It's so gross, man.
The sheer fact that she even felt the need to broadcast that shows what kind of person she actually is.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Because I would never,
And see, that freaking, what's completely nuts is both of them do the same thing about it. Like, when those nuts put that just outrageous bull crap in there, they believe it and they say it out loud. So then it starts the stupidity of the rumor, and then it takes us having to show certain things or whatever when they've said something stupid completely, that we want to address, flipping it back, But most of our people are not dumb enough to believe anything like that anyways, It's just her people are so stupid. They are so ignorant, Yeah,
And
that's her chat over there. Always doxing every one of us. So for them to have the nerve to say anything about our chat when nobody said there's not ever doxes in my chat. Ever. And I'm
Yep.
sorry, a first name is not a freaking dox.
Nope,
That's
it's not.
stupid. That is so stupid. I don't know
Just
who
because I
came up with
said
that crap.
just because I said bridge, no, that's not a
Mm-mm.
freaking dox. Stop that right
No,
now.
no, it isn't. That's, I mean, good God Almighty.
All right, let's see how long before Paige gets the boot.
Oh, did it upload over there quick?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, this is
Good.
over here, but hey, it's done.
Yeah, but
It's still on like 75% over there, but hey.
But that's still pretty quick compared to over here, you know?
Yeah, because it's taken this whole entire time. I started this before I even started
Absolutely,
my
I would,
stream.
Monroe.
An hour.
I would kick your boo-hunkuses if y'all were doxing people. Oh my gosh. We don't do that over here.
Yeah, exactly. Like she does not give them even a smidge of of respect whatsoever.
I know. I can't. I know. That's
Like
one
they're
thing I've been
kids.
constantly saying. I would like. I never talk to my people that way or my friends. You know, that is so disrespectful. The way she, like, just the other night when Granny on the web went back over there. You know,
Yes, the
and
way
she had a
talked to her.
typo. Yeah, she had a typo and she fixed it and then told her. We were listening to that today somewhere. Who was playing it?
I think Be Our Guest played it.
Oh yeah, that's where it was. And oh my God, I was just like, I remembered. It's crazy that I felt so bad for her because honestly, she was doing us a favor, but she was doing the right thing, you know, by correcting it. And oh my God, it was absolutely nuts. No, Trash Files didn't dox anybody.
Nope, they doxed themselves. Just like you guys said, I doxed myself when I struck bum, which
That's
I did.
right.
That was done with purposeful grace. Let's be
That's
clear.
right.
I knew that shit was about to come out anyways. Why not go out with a
Why
bang?
not? Hey, I would have done the same thing. I would have wrote it out like that. That was great. I was sitting there going, she knows she had to put her name in, you idiots. She didn't accidentally do it. God.
No. I mean, I could have put in my fake YouTube name, but everybody already
Yeah,
done knew my name
absolutely, you
anyway, so
have.
what's the point?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
And they don't even know how to spell it, for fuck's sakes.
I know.
No,
No, that's true too.
at least spell it right. That's all I ask.
All right.
Let's
Bunch
get
of
rolling on
dummies.
this. I think I might have
Okay.
sped this first part up a little bit too fast, but let's see.
Okay.
At night.
Nope, I didn't.
And drove 10 hours to Atlanta from Orlando.
She drove 10 hours after it
hours,
crashed her car. Now look,
Seems a bit.
I slowed it down. That's why, because I sped it up to 1.5 times to get it done faster. But look, it takes 6 hours and 25 minutes from Atlanta to Florida.
Excessive, don't you think?
Come on, stop that right now. Oh,
And I was there
hold on.
until 2014. You don't know shit. So coming to me about a man who is a total and complete piece of shit that assaulted me and did a lot of things to me that I'll never talk about on this platform. I haven't seen him since 1992. 1992. I don't want to fucking. Then y'all want to come into a chat and try to talk about a man that abused me, that I left back in 1992, like that was going to do something to me.
Now, mind you, that was of course me, right? I was that one that she claims.
Yes, but it wasn't.
But it
That's when I
wasn't me.
jumped in.
I wasn't
Yeah.
even on YouTube. I
That's
wasn't
right.
anywhere. Jenny
And I
knew
knew
that.
you
I
weren't.
wasn't going to be on for the rest of the weekend.
Yep. I knew you weren't. And that's why I jumped in over there at Brooks and said it, because she was trying that bull crap too over there. Yep.
No, it's not going to do anything to me. 1992. How many years has that been, ladies and gentlemen? 33 years. 33 years. 33 years, y'all.
That's weird.
I have not laid eyes on that man. So, no, I'm sorry. He doesn't have that kind of power over me anymore.
Cool. Ah,
not going to
shit.
do
Why did I
Paige
do that?
is threaten me with my ex-husband or my miscarriage or my family or
I
anything
said
related.
none of the above.
You went too far tonight. What that man did to me, go ahead, do it. Do it. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to do. I haven't seen that man since 1992. Literally 31 years. I have not seen that man for a fucking reason. For a fucking reason, bitch. But you know what? You got a lot of baby daddies out there. You got family. You got kids. You got it all, right? Leave me the fuck alone. That's all I'm going to tell you. You hear me?
Now, mind you, I haven't been live on my own channel. And even when I'm on Jenny's, it's like, what, once a week? So I haven't been doing very much speaking on her, but she's had
Yep.
my name in her mouth every single freaking stream at least once.
Yep.
She's
That's
talking about
true.
me. It's crazy.
That man finds out where I am. It's gonna be a problem for you. Do you
Now I thought I put in the part where she said he died, but I'm here for it. Has that on one of their videos where she said he's dead.
understand? I'm gonna make sure it's the problem for you.
You
Come Monday
are,
morning,
in
it's gonna
fact,
be a problem for every single fucking one of you.
repetitive and boring as fuck.
You're a piece of fucking shit. She doesn't even have her daughter, and her sister takes care of the others. What? Wait, what?
See, you had a choice to read that out or not, and you chose to read it out. My sister does not take care of my children, and my daughter also does not live with her grandmother. You weirdo.
Look, I'm not threatening anybody with anybody's kids. But what I'm telling you, you're not going to threaten me with a man that beat me, that I had to leave in the middle of the night after the man stole my fucking car, left me 10 miles from where I lived at work to go fucking crack whore and fucking rob a pool hall. Do you?
So he left her 10 miles. This is where the story gets a little bit confusing.
You understand me? That's what you're not going to fucking do. I'm
And
going
I
to teach
put a
you
lot
about
of
consequences.
I put a lot of extra shit in here because I was going to take it out, and then I just decided against doing all that again because then I had to listen to another hour. So I just put story time on all the time she told
See
the
what a piece
story.
of shit I can be. I promise. I promise. But you're not going to threaten me with a man that did that to me. You're not. You're not going to threaten me with a man that hurt me.
All right, I need to make this clear because this is consistently like a thing that I have a baby daddy that's in jail. No, the fuck I don't. No, I don't. But I can tell you one thing. If first names are doxes, then your chat is doxing the fuck out of me. They think I see my name in there. Well, I've seen it in there a couple times, but you know, there's one not spelt right.
Hurt me like that. That literally had me under his thumb. You're not going to do it. You're not. Had me so fucked up in my head that I literally followed that piece of shit to Florida.
That's interesting.
Until he put my car in a ditch, and I got called to come get my car because I was the owner of it. After he left me,
Now, Jenny, I know you know that what she said the other night, and half of y'all probably have caught it yourselves, but where she said, something, she did not say that they had to call her. Remember, she said, and I have it in here, but I didn't put them together, where she said that she was driving past, he ran her into a ditch, and then she just that old lady car out of the ditch.
Yes.
And then saw the cop lights. So that was her story 2 nights later.
She changed it. See, that's what's crazy. That's why we always learn, because she changes her stories like that constantly.
Mm-hmm.
Like
And
all
that's
the
what she
details.
does.
Yep.
I mean, I wrote down half the dang changes and I just was like, fuck this. I'm not going back and forth and back and forth. There's like 82 different lies. Just listen. So y'all pay attention. You freaking. I'm sure half of them are over here.
I was the owner of it. After he left me 10 miles from where I lived at work to go fucking crack whore and rob a pool hall. And if you think that you're going to fucking scare me with him, bitch, you are stupid. You're stupid.
Nope, wasn't me.
My life is not your fucking game, bitch.
Touche, girl. Touche.
But I'm about to treat yours like it is. I promise. I'm about to play the dirtiest game you've ever seen on YouTube.
Which
and
is
when
hilarious.
you've had enough, and you tell me that you've had enough, I'll do it some more. Do you understand? I will make you lose everything in your fucking life, bitch. Every fucking thing. Everything.
See all these threats?
Everything.
She's such a passionate person. She's so
And I'm not
freaking
going to
sweet.
stop on you ever. I'm not going to stop.
She's so
until I-
passionate about ruining us.
Way more than it already is ruined. Do you
Doesn't
understand?
this have to stop, Pekingese Mama? Isn't
And
this
I mean that
too
from the true
far?
bottom of my heart. Well, listen, I want you to do it. Do you want their names and numbers right now?
McSqueeze me.
Paige, I got a better one.
I got your mother's name.
Puganese because of the nose.
Well, no, this Pekingese Mama said, but yes, Puganese, shell.
Oh, I was thinking about.
unloaded.
Sorry, I was thinking about Bum being a Puganese.
Well, yes, she is. She is in fact the Puganese unloaded, not reloaded. That thing needs a little Jesus. Whatever. Pumper snitch. Ain't nobody gonna be crying and shaking like a leaf. Also, not a slut. No, thanks. Who cares if I wanted to be a slut? Anyways, like really,
I've got
Right.
everything that I
my sex life is nobody's.
need for
Mm-mm.
you, Paige. I've got everything I need for you, Alicia. I've damn sure got everything now for you,
Listen
Savage.
to all this
JJJ,
doctrine.
honey. I just need to start with one person. That's it. That's all.
No, I wasn't
promise
born
you,
in
it's the last thing I
'92.
fucking do. I swear on my daddy's grave, I'm gonna make you pay for every single bit of it.
Mm.
I'm so scared.
Every single fucking bit of it.
Chop,
I'm
chop, I
shaking.
guess chop.
And it's not only gonna be me that's doing it. It's gonna be bomb fucking nation. All fucking over you bitches. There's 11,000 of us.
No, ma'am, there is not.
And when I end up showing you exactly what I said was true, I am still going to make your life a living fucking hell. Especially during the holidays. Every fucking day is going to be hell for you.
Now, mind you, this is her rage stream. This was from her rage stream that she did. And then she comes back a little bit later, and I'm just going to find where it says story time because that's the only thing that actually matters. Which apparently is none of this. Fair enough. Or I didn't put it in there. One of the two.
And you right behind them. So while you're making me worry,
Oh, there we go.
that man doesn't have any power over me anymore. But you certainly aren't going to use his name to have power over me. I promise you that.
I would never, first of all.
And I want to tell you something about Carl Fastnot. He don't want to be online. He doesn't do things like that. That's not how that man moves. But I'm gonna make sure that he knows that you're the one that put him out.
Oh, yeah?
So while you're making me worry about him, I'm gonna make sure you worry about him too. That man won't come back into my life.
Ain't
without
nobody
going
worried about him.
back to prison.
I don't even believe he
Bye-bye.
exists.
First of all, I was -1 in 1992. I was just a twinkle in my mama's eye. Okay? I was born at the end of 93. No knowledge. Texas Girl seems to think she was still 70. I hate y'all.
So fuck with me. That's what I want. That's what I fucking want you to do, Paige.
Yes, ma'am.
Savage. Not a judge on this planet is gonna do anything to me. Where is her proof that Paige was her ex, Miss Receipt Channel? Hey,
Yes.
Mom.
This is my favorite part.
Don't think I don't know, okay? But I don't owe you shit.
Mm.
Speak for yourself, peace and struggle. And
Hold
they're
on
gonna
a second.
hear them say, "I speak for yourself, peace and struggle."
Wait, so this is why I kept this part in here. Look at Peace and Struggle said Christmas is about the reason of this season and gratitude, and gifts are for kids. She said, speak for yourself, Peace and Struggle.
Oh my god!
That's why I
Wow,
kept that, because I'm like, holy hell.
what
That's
a
a lot
Grinch! Grinch, Grinch.
Oh my god.
Don't think I don't know, okay? But I don't owe you shit.
Yeah, you don't owe explanation on anything.
Speak for yourself, peace and struggle. Then they're gonna hear them say, "I have enough for the RO," right? That's what they're gonna hear her say. They're gonna hear them say,
I think this is back when, oh yeah, this is when you were going to play 2 and 3, and she's trying to tell them that everybody was going to hear the cops say that she has enough to go and get an RO.
a lot on that one. And I don't think there's a person on the planet that's gonna blame me. I really don't. It's about time for me to start getting my cake up anyway.
Yeah.
It's about time for my super chat to start coming back in and my little memberships coming back in. And yeah, I'm going to make it all off your fucking back and I'm going to laugh the whole way there. Because let me tell you something. If you think that I don't know how much money you bitches have made off me, you're stupid. But
I hate to tell you, but nothing was made off of you. Not off of you.
tell you what, tit for tat, motherfuckers. Tit for tat.
Exactly.
And when it all
Why is it always about money with her? Like everything, it always comes down to money or gifts or getting something out of someone. It's disgusting.
comes out and the smoke
Yep.
all clears, I'm still gonna be here.
Yeah.
Not a soul on this platform, including the OGs, are gonna blame me. Taking that shit off private because most of them gave it to me way back when.
Let's see.
But I used to sit down
There we are. Story time.
and throw these receipts like it was nobody's business.
I bet
And
you
none of y'all
didn't.
know that about.
I bet you
Nobody
didn't.
cares about Carl. Fuck Carl.
Here we
Still
go.
in
This is
jail.
where we get in the good
Josh
stuff.
will talk about my exes. Do all this crap, Rose.
Okay, I want
And I bet
y'all
you
to
by the
watch.
time I'm done with the history of you bitches, some of those new people are gonna look twice at you. I've tried to do really good. I've tried not to do all this crap, Road. I have. I walked away. I've turned the other cheek repeatedly. While y'all have
Liar.
literally kicked me and prodded and kicked and prodded and kicked and prodded and kicked and prodded. And that's fine. You want to talk about my sister Leanne? You want to talk about my brother? You want to talk about my ex's mother, Joyce? Fine.
Now, I want y'all to point out all of these names that she's stating because these are all people that she wants people to reach out to so that she can claim victim status. That's the only reason she's saying these people's names. Because we didn't go into, we didn't fall for the little Carl trap. So now
Yep.
she has to plant other people to be looked up so that she can say, look what they're doing to me. It's disgusting.
She is so not good at this. Like, you
she's
know,
so easy to figure out. It's disgusting.
yes, it's real easy. Yep. Once you figure out how she does stuff, you can call it every time.
Yep. And you're gonna now watch this. So this Wild and Out account that has been all around, which was the one that also, ironically, was the one that was called out for going into Brooke's chat and making that other comment, is apparently me.
Oh my god! Look, hey, somebody said, I think it was Tobo, that said, Bum has a way of doing things, and it's true that she has a pattern of whoever she's fighting with the most at the moment is who she blames for everything that happens. Like now, any trolls that come in are going to be Isaac. You know, everything that happens, Isaac did it. So it's her way of weirdest stuff. She blames the same person at the moment, for everything.
Yep. Sorry, I think so. I kind of live next to a Stewart's, and I think that they must have triggered the security alarm because I keep hearing cop sirens, but there's no cops anywhere around. I live in the middle of nowhere except for there's a Stewart's next to me. That's
look. Wild and Out came in and said, "I am not Paige."
Oh shoot!
We know you're not. We know
Would
you're
you look
not.
at that? I'm not Wild and Out either. We're all Paige, says what the actual F. Amen. I am Paige. Paige is I. Oh God, I can't with her.
We'll bring exes all up in this bitch, Flavor.
Of course we will, Karen, because that's what you're about, right, girl?
It ain't no problem. Paige, honey, Joshua Cannon said that you're not shit either.
Oh.
Is he still in jail?
Nope. I shall answer.
Because I wrote him a letter.
Now this part is hilarious.
The
to
minute
me.
you said that name, right?
Ready?
Because I wrote him a letter.
So she says she wrote my baby daddy a letter, right, in jail, and she did it the second that she saw Carl's name come up because she just knew it was me, right?
Right.
My brother's father is not in jail, so that's a fucking lie. Keep going.
The minute you said that name right there. And nobody cares about Carl. Fuck Carl. How about that?
Huh.
What's he gonna do? Nothing. He's 5'5". What's he gonna do? Nothing. He's not gonna do shit. He's an old man. What's he gonna fucking do? Nothing.
Now 10 days before this, remember how scared she was acting. She was so deathly afraid.
Yep.
He was gonna come and he was gonna find out where she was and ruin her life and this, that, and the third. Like, what the?
Yep. And remember, keep in mind that this is somebody that has said before, allegedly, I'm going to use allegedly because I don't know if I believe it now, that he, beat the hell out of her and she had all this domestic violence happen with him. But now suddenly she's not scared whatsoever.
Oh, but wait, because she contradicts that 18 more times in the next 5 minutes. It's great, actually. Because when I actually listened to it, when we weren't on stream, I was like, wait a minute, what? You can tell where I cut out like a bunch of dead air and shit.
Carl said I ain't shit. Neither did so Joshua Cannon said you really ain't shit. And he had to go to jail to get the fuck away from your stalking ass. But I digress.
That's
You
awkward.
see how that rolls? You see how we can roll, bitch? Stabby McStabber.
You're such a
Carl's
cute.
legs literally swing on the toilet. You're right. He's just tall as ski mask, probably.
Look, his legs
He ain't
swing on the
shit either.
toilet. Not
Okay.
bombshell taking from her
I
chat.
left his ass in Florida, took everything, and dipped the fuck out.
Is that what happens? Look,
He's not even the one that did it that much to me. It was the one before him, and you'll never know who that is. But I'm going to tell you this. That one right there wasn't even the worst.
he was just the first.
He was just the first.
So he was the first, not the worst. Got it.
Not ever. Okay? Not the fuck ever. I haven't seen that little motherfucker. Yes, you are, you fucking piece of shit. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Nobody cares. Nobody, I don't care what you got to say. Call him. 1-800. What's up, Carl?
No thanks. I'm
Nobody
good.
gives a fuck about Carl Faston. I certainly don't.
Neither do we.
And
If
neither
I
do we.
did, I guess I would have talked to him since 1992. See, I know when it's Paige because Paige is that KKKKK
First of all,
brand, right? Like on her.
look,
I made it.
I never say. This
I did.
is me. This not me. This me. This not me. Okay?
Yep. I made the KK Karen its own post. Probably still.
Yeah. Well, hold on a second. I gotta get the stupid chat to move up a little bit.
On her videos.
Nope, I don't put KKK
There's a lot
Karen.
of people I can talk to about you, Noel.
Yep. Look at Penny
Literally
Pumpernickel. Okay, look at Penny Pumpernickel, right? If first names are a dox, there's a dox. Noel. Yep, that's my name. Don't wear it out.
It's 1992, so no, you're not scaring me with Joyce. Oh my God, what is she gonna do? Drink herself to death? I fucking hope so.
Oh, she's such a peach.
I fucking hope so.
Now, who the hell
I
brought
was
up
praying for
Joyce?
that years ago, and I'm still the same today.
Because I didn't see that name anywhere.
Well, I'm sure she's still alive. I guess. Fuck, I don't know. I don't care. But I'm not scared of the name, and I'm not scared of her. I'm not scared of any of them. As a matter of fact, the night the motherfucker got caught with my car when he put it in a ditch with a crack whore, I went over the car
Right.
when he put of them.
Hold on a second, because this is the
Oh,
part,
wait.
really.
Well, the Joyce question y'all are asking, I guess.
Yeah.
I think Joyce is her mom, and I think Flava might have said something about her in chat the other night. Maybe
All right,
that's where
got
it's coming from. I'm not sure that she did, but that's where the first name. So she could have just added Joyce to it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Because I don't know, like, I'm like, where the hell did that even get brought up? I didn't even know that name, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
And none of us knew.
I didn't even know about the whole Carl name.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, none of us knew a freaking thing about that. That's crazy for her to blame us. That's just crazy.
Oh, my bad. So let's listen to this part, because this part really freaking got me, right? She's saying that the night that he put the car in the ditch while he was with the crack whore, that she punched him in the face. Now, I don't know about many of you, but I know that in a DV situation, you don't have the balls to punch your abuser in the face.
Right.
At least that's my opinion.
Amber said
experience.
Joyce was Carl's mom.
Okay. Well, either way,
Now
I
I
had
get
no freaking clue
Yeah.
like where that name
Yeah.
even got
How
brought
the
in.
hell? Sorry. I just wanted to clear that one up.
Like, no clue whatsoever.
Got caught with my car when he put it in a ditch with a crack whore, I went over the cop and hit him so hard, I broke his nose. No, I'm not scared of a 5'5" motherfucker, okay?
But you were real freaking
That man finds
afraid.
out where I am. It's gonna be a problem for you. Do you understand?
Yep, definitely not
And
scared
I
of him.
packed my shit and I left.
Mm-hmm.
That's the God's honest truth. We were living in winter something in Florida.
Can't remember
My
where she
dumbass
lived
followed him to Florida.
when she got,
That was
none
my
of it.
stupidity. But don't get it ever twisted. I'm not scared of that little motherfucker. He's just a piece of shit. And treated me like shit.
No
He said to
doubt.
his mom, you're not going to threaten me with a man that damn near that beat me, that I had to leave in the middle of the night after the man stole my fucking car, left me 10 miles from where I lived at work to go fucking crack whore and fucking rob a pool hall.
So there she had to leave in the middle of the night, but she's going to come up and she's going to say that she left that afternoon after she got her check and she lied to the guy. Like,
See?
y'all pay attention.
Yep. See,
Pay attention.
she does it every time. Like the very first thing that everybody noticed about her when you first ever listened to her, like way back when we very first listened to her, met her, is that nobody liked her because she talks out of both sides of her mouth. She always contradicts herself.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. I don't understand. I wonder if it's a mental illness, like
I don't know.
I can't imagine that kind of normal people don't do that,
No, it's like she makes up. I don't know how to explain it. But exactly, she does lie so much she can't remember her own lies. And the story does just grow wings. I think K-Ran was the abusive one in this partnership. Carl is looking to me to be the victim, methinks. I may
And
have to
look,
agree with you, Hondo.
the reason that we can always win is because the truth never changes,
Mm-hmm.
She just looks so stupid.
The story just continues to evolve, always. And it's going to continue this whole entire time.
Understand me. That's what you're not going to fucking do.
Yeah.
His mama. But one thing his mama did for me is not tell him where I was, because my mama and his mama beat him half to death with a broom at my house when he came looking for me and I wasn't there.
Okay, so take that one in. Both her mama and his mama together were at her mom's house and they beat him half to death with a broom. The two of them together. How the fuck did that happen?
I was in
She was in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Hey, Purple Passion.
That was the one solid that woman did for me. The only solid that woman ever did for me.
Thank you. Good talk. I'm gonna speed your dumb ass up.
So no, you're not threatening me with anything special there, okay? Y'all don't even know who I dated all those fucking years. You don't know shit.
And we don't care.
Right.
Just got a baby daddy up in the county jail for stabbing a motherfucker. And you even lied about that story. The whole entire story. So keep talking. I was 20.
Now, let me ask. This is really awkward. How do you know any of this, Karen? Because none of it is factual. Let's just put that out there.
2. Hold
Okay.
on. Keep talking.
Hold
I
on.
was 22.
Nope. Sorry for ya. That is not correct. You were not 22. However, I think we figured out he was just barely 18 with some math. So that's a little awkward, Karen, isn't it?
Yeah,
You're
I think
25 and he was just barely 18.
I don't think he was 18. I think he was like 17, right?
It depends on the year.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's right.
It all
That's
depends
I
on
do
the year
remember.
because she kind of gave mixed. Hold on.
Yeah, because she never says a full year.
Exactly. It's either 91 or 92. Either way, he was just barely 18 in 91.
Mm-hmm.
So that is awkward. But anyways,
Hold on.
Maybe that's why moms were involved.
Hold on. Let me do math.
could be. Oh, she's trying to do
God,
math.
dang,
Hold
that's
on.
been so fucking long ago. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Granny Good Witch.
Hold on. I even think it was 1991, to be honest.
So, oh, there we go.
I was 25 years old.
Oh, guess how old he was? Not 25. He was just barely 18.
And I'll do you one even better.
Please do.
I'll do you one even better. Okay.
Yeah. Carry on.
Probably higher.
He would have been 18 in 91.
Look with you.
So you expect somebody.
So let's put
who
it
was
all out there, baby.
18.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a flying fuck.
Now, I believe somewhere she also says that they had been previously dating for like, what, 2 years?
Oh, I don't
Just
know.
saying.
And yes, she cares. She's so mad and frustrated that we hadn't looked him up or done anything like she tried to bait us to do. That
Yep.
now she gave in and is going to pull him
She
up
does it
herself.
herself. It's about to come up.
The best thing for him to do is stay the fuck off because I'll cut him out again.
But I thought
Give a
you said
fuck
he was.
about that motherfucker.
She also previously said he was dead.
USA versus Carl Fastnot. Oh, phew.
This is where. Okay, listen. Hold on. This is
Fastnot.
where she thinks
Oh,
that he died. She said, "Oh, phew," when she finds out that it was his dad and not him that died. Listen.
USA versus Carl Fastnot. Oh, phew. Oh, you're kidding me. Hold on just a minute.
You're kidding me. Oh my
his
God.
dad
He
died.
is. Oh, it's not him. It's his dad. My bad.
Such a nice guy. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, she was born in 67.
That poor fuck.
Yeah.
Still a fucking crackhead.
So, allegedly.
Still a fucking crackhead.
So are you.
No,
Oh,
he's
here
still a
she is.
crackhead.
I'm gonna
Because she pulls up his arrest records right here where he gets caught. I think she says possession, but this is her little screen that she's showing everybody.
I'm gonna introduce you to Carl. Okay.
Okay. So she shows everybody all of this.
Y'all ready? You ready, y'all? Let me go ahead and introduce y'all to Carl Fastnot. Okay.
Please do.
That's him.
And why?
Let's see.
I
44. This is in 2016.
I take it
5'6",
off
150 pounds.
because
Intended to elude a police officer, disorderly conduct, disturbing the peace.
now, mind you, this is just from some stupid arrest website that I ended up going and looking. It's from Facebook, where like allegedly lists arrests. Anyways, after she showed this, I was like, "What the hell is she doing?" And then
She's
I looked at it
ridiculous.
myself because she takes it off screen after this because she knows it could potentially be BS. Like there's no factual evidence to any of it. It's just some website. Listen, it's just some website where like you can attach a news article to it. You can put any arrest record you want for anybody in there yourself.
Oh my gosh, that's awful.
It is, considering the sheer fact that you can put whatever the fuck you want under anybody else's arrest record. Yeah, you can put it in there.
Wow.
So that's why she takes it off screen and then goes back to her face while she's reading it.
The peace representation. Other arrests. Let's look at other arrests. Oh, somebody whooped your ass again. That's great. 7/17/2022. Criminal mischief. Theft from yards. That's lovely, Carl. Amazing. You're an amazing guy. Possession of a controlled substance. Possession of drug paraphernalia. Lovely, Carl. You're such a winner, bruh. Appears in a public place under the influence. No, you don't say.
You married him.
Possession of a controlled substance. Son.
Right? He's your husband. He's your alleged husband.
All right.
And I think
So trust and believe I don't give a fuck. Okay.
might be out of order a little bit, but you know, the
He didn't look
screen
like that back
doesn't
then.
matter.
He didn't look like that back then. So
He
you
didn't
want
look
to
like
throw things up in my
crackhead.
face, right? So let's go. Here's all his arrests. Well, I guess some of them. I don't know if this can't be all of them. Let's see. All his arrests. Why does it keep doing that? I just tried it. Where is it? That's a lot. Here we go. Let's see. Let's pick one. Let's go to 1/18/2020. Yeah, we already read that one. Hold on. Already read that one. There's no charges on that one. Too bad. Let's see. Let me add one on this one. Let's see. Yeah, you're a real winner, Carl. So no, I'm not worried about it. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
So does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel better? There he is. And all his glory. The last time that I even looked his name up, this is what I found. Hold on just a minute. He went AWOL from the military. Such a pussy, he couldn't even do fucking damn the Army Reserves. That's what kind of pussy he is.
All right. So, with that being said, I'm pretty sure, hold on a second. Because I'm pretty sure that he was not even, I think he, okay, I am not that great with anything really Army related. So in one of the charges, it looked like he said, it had said something about, oh shit, I'll find it. But I'm pretty sure he was in the Marines. That is different from Army Reserves. No? Yes? I don't know. That's the thing. And I wanted to look that up, but I, ain't had time to do all that. But yeah, he was like reprimanded or whatever for the U.S. Marine Service, not Army Reserves or whatever the hell she said. Like I said, I don't know if that's the same or not, but.
Oh, look at this one.
That's what I thought. So
let's look at this one.
It says that
he
was
crackhead.
Remanded under the United States Marine Service. It said USMS.
It just loads. It should load. But here's Carl. Okay, here's the man that I was dumb enough to marry, and my mama fixed that. Right. He's a career criminal. You're right. He is, and that's okay. He's not my career criminal. He's such a good man.
I don't care about this stuff. This stuff really didn't matter.
He's done so well for himself, huh?
I'm kind of over listening to her stupid voice.
So, yeah.
As of currently. Y'all make sure you hit the like button, please, if you haven't already. Thank you very much.
The last time that I looked it up, he was in the Court of Appeals.
The last time you looked him up.
For this.
Oh, thank y'all for becoming members. I didn't see that earlier. Thank you.
Carl Fastow appeals his sentence for possession of a firearm by a convicted felon in violation of 18 U.S.C. On appeal, Fastow argues that the district court erred in concluding that his 5 prior burglary convictions required enhancement of his sentence under the Armed Career Criminal Act.
Yes.
Because he contends the incidents arose out of the central court.
This stuff.
In fact, I feel sorry for him because he looks like he's straight up a meth head, and that's gross. When I dated him, he was young and he didn't look like that. But he was a piece of shit. The only reason he came to Georgia and joined the reserves is because he was running for felonies in Alabama, apparently.
Now, mind you, again, like I said, he was in the Marine. It said USMS. He clearly had to have been in the Marines, not the Army Reserve.
I didn't know that. I didn't know any of it. I also didn't know that he had a crack problem back then either.
Well, okay. Listen. She's going to say that neither of them were working. You cannot afford a crack habit if you are not working. I hate to tell you. There is no way that he was affording any crack habit. Not working.
But he wasn't from my city. And I don't know why I loved him. I loved him. We were together, 2 years maybe?
There she said it. So, she got married in 1991. They were together for 2 years. He turned 18 in 1991, y'all. So, who here was born in 1972? Anyone? Any of y'all born in 72?
Nada.
Yeah, me either. But hey, I'm just pointing out that yeah, in 1991 he was 18. So if he were together for 2 years, that would have been 16. You should probably get your story straight, honey. I'm just saying. Because you did not make yourself
So
look
who in
any
their right
better.
mind looks up history from 30 years ago? You all have.
You?
You all have.
You literally just
That is
showed
truly an
us
obsession, and it's
his
scary.
whole
and it's
entire
gross.
history. You did that, not us. You.
So no, there's no threat there for me. I think he's still in jail. I would assume he just got arrested again. That was a lot of arrests. That kind of shocked me, to tell you the truth. I hadn't put that name in my computer since I read that he was doing 15 years, and that's exactly what he needed to do. It is desperation at this point. So you saying Joyce, his mama's just like him. Good luck with that. Okay. And she don't like black people flavor, so don't tell her you're black.
That needed to be said for sure.
Because she will call you the N-word.
Is that why y'all? Never mind.
What else y'all want to know?
What else y'all want to
He
know?
does look like a crackhead, don't he? I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck, dude? I was young and stupid. His grandmother is the one that served me chicken every night. It sure was. That is a lady that served me chicken every night. His grandmother was, yes, absolutely.
Oh, Lord, Lori. My dad.
I mean, I'm looking at all that now, right? I mean, I couldn't imagine if I stayed with him. Let me tell you something. What happened one night? We decided we were going to take a road trip from Americas to where his aunt lived in Fayette County. This is when I still lived in Americas. So we went to Fayette County.
Here's
my friend
another
was driving, got
story.
pulled over. They pulled Carl out of the car. He had a warrant for his arrest. He went to jail.
Here's another story, y'all.
I'm doing okay, honey. How about you? That was fun. I stayed with him too. He said that was old and it was for a bad check.
It was for a bad check.
It was for drugs, but I didn't know any better.
You didn't know any better. How about he didn't know any better? He had to have been 16, 17, right?
That's what it boils down to right there. He's probably...
Exactly, Pug Love. Nobody cares.
So yeah, he's probably the worst out of them all.
Nobody cares. She gave us all this
because
information.
Because the other three don't have records like that. But there he is in all his glory right there. I left that man with a crack whore. And I left the state and moved to Atlanta. And that's how I ended up in Atlanta. And living there for all those years. So he really did do me a favor. He got me the hell out of Americas, right? By me being stupid enough to follow him to Florida.
Exactly, Holly. But
I was smart enough to leave while the legal was good.
Exactly, Brenda. That's exactly.
And I got out of the city limits. Maybe I wasn't even an hour down the road, and the damn car's transmission went out, y'all.
Oh, here we go. Here's some more stories about her car troubles.
I had to call my mama from a mechanic shop on 75 and beg her to put a transmission in that fucking Grand Prix with T-tops that I had.
She had a Grand Prix, okay?
And she asked me if I was really leaving him, and I said, yes, I'm coming home. She said, oh, you're not coming home. You better go to Natalie. So I did.
Now, y'all remember, I did tell you, she did in fact tell me that, you know, her mama never spoke to her again after she left him, because he apparently told, this is the story she told me on the phone, again, can't, whatever, but that her mama said that she was never going to talk to her again after she bought her the car that he wrecked. That's what she said to me.
And I ended up in Atlanta, living with one of her best friends that turned out to be a very good friend of mine. And I got my shit together, and I lived there for 25 years.
So she lived with this lady for 25 years? Is that what she's saying?
He wasn't a good man.
I don't know.
Nobody's arguing that.
When I met him, and he wasn't a good man when I left him. And he's still not a good man. So do whatever you want to do. I don't give a fuck. It's not going to hurt me any.
Exactly.
That man hurt me years ago. He didn't have that power over me anymore. He just doesn't. And his mama never had power over me. So you saying Joyce, ooh, she raised a piece of shit son because she's a piece of shit crackhead. Oh. Just like her son. But good luck with that.
Nobody cares. Still, I still don't give a shit. What matters is all these lies that you put out there and make people feel
You know,
bad for you.
I am thankful that I was smart enough to get away from him, you know,
Oh, yeah, because, you know,
because back then I didn't think that I could do any better. My self-esteem was so low.
he was a child, bum. He was a child. You too, a child. So get out of here with this crap.
I don't even know if she's alive. I guess she's alive. I don't know. She'll probably live forever. She was young. She was young. She
Exactly.
was
We have
younger
no
than my
idea.
mom for sure. Probably about 20 years or something. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, because he was significantly younger than you, huh? 6
So
years?
that's my story
5 years?
with him. And anything else you dig up, I'll talk about it. It's whatever.
You dug that up. Stop blaming us.
It doesn't matter. I was really stupid when I was 25. I was really stupid for a number of years. Back then, I probably weighed,
Why does that matter?
God, I don't know. I was big though. And I had lost a whole bunch of weight. And then when I got with him, I started gaining it all back. I got, content or whatever. I remember one night when we didn't have anywhere to stay in Florida. So we had to sleep in the car. And it was a buy your, pay your car. That's how I got the car in Florida.
Okay.
And we had to sleep in the car. And we didn't have $3 between the both of us.
And
I stuck with him through all that, right? He said he had a job when I moved to Florida. He didn't have a job. I started working at Winn-Dixie just to have some kind of money coming in. He actually, I take that back. He did have a job at a place called Made for You, right?
So this part
Where this man was
confuses me.
taking advantage of Carl by making him clean all these houses.
Now this part confused me because she said he didn't have a job when I followed him to Florida, but he told me he had a job. So she went after him and he had already had a job? I'm confused. No, she said that she was about 20 years younger than her mother. That's what she was saying.
And he wasn't paying him. He wasn't paying him because he was going to get part of the business, right? It was basically a scam.
So the guy wasn't paying him, but he was a full-fledged crackhead. How do you afford that? That's confusing.
So me not knowing any better, I cleaned the houses with him. And when I realized that we weren't getting paid, I was done with that. So then we had to live with that guy. And I remember one night they were having this big meal and Carl and I didn't have a dime. And we hadn't eaten in 2 days. And they were just eating it away. Just eating.
Now, who was it? Who the heck was on stream when we were playing this? And they said that, well, now I know that's a lie because somebody that's ever starved before would never throw out a freezer full of food after going hungry like that.
Yeah, I remember that too.
But I can't remember who the heck it was, but
I think it was Savage, maybe.
It might have been. I
Or
can't
Val. It could have been Val.
Yeah, it could have been Val. I just remember hearing that and I'm like, yeah, you're very right with that because if you've ever, like, you know what I mean? Even not had like this, whatever. When I was like, you know what I mean? Your parents always do the best, whatever. But you definitely, like, I'm one of the people that if my fridge is even low on snacks, I'm out buying snacks to make sure my pantry and like everything's always full. Because I never want, you know what I mean? I'm a terrible mother, obviously. With dirt. My pantry's full of dirt. Sorry.
Eating and eating. And it made me sick. And I told him then, if you don't get off your ass and go find a fucking job, I'm done anyway.
And I'm sorry, anybody with any little bits of humanity is not going to let somebody go hungry for 2 days when they're working for free in your little business, but you're living with them. Yeah,
and by that time, I was really
makes
done.
sense.
I just didn't know how to get out of it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
I didn't want to tuck tail and tell my mom that she was right. You know, I had my pride, but she was right about all of it. Every single bit of it.
Yeah, they usually are.
Begged me not to do it. Begged me not to do it. Then I guess about a year later, I started dating somebody else, and I dated him for 7 years. And he and I are still friends.
So after she left him, a year later, she started dating somebody else, and they were together for 7 years. But she lived with that lady for 25? Question mark?
We're friends, and he's doing well. He lives in a whole other state, and he's doing well.
Good
And good
for
for him
him.
because I did love him, and I thought that I loved Carl, but I don't think it was love. I think it was just me feeling good that somebody actually wanted me at the time. You know what I mean? So
Sounds a lot
I
similar
guess that's really what it
to
was. I don't think I could call it love.
what I
Not
told
real
you on the
love.
phone.
Not like my first love. I did love that man, and he was worse than Carl. So yeah, looks like you've learned from what you've been through. I've been through a lot that I don't talk about because it's behind me, right? And I don't know. I just I don't know. It was real stupid of me though.
Where's the rest of this stupid thing?
You know, and so I'd much rather get it all out in the open. I
Right,
mean,
it's
I've
coming
talked
up.
about him some, but I don't think I've ever talked about Carl because I like to forget Carl because Carl was terrible. He was terrible. You know, he was terrible. We weren't good for each other, and he took me to a place
But
of
he
just
wasn't the
pure
worst.
poverty.
He
And
brought
then when he
her,
brought that pool hall,
he brought her to pure poverty. That's what was wrong with him. He was a child himself. Because let's face it, men take twice as long as women to mature. 9 times out of 10.
Yep, they
So
do.
there is no 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 17-year-old in this fucking world that's going to be mature enough for a 25, 26-year-old woman. I'm sorry.
Tell me if you can hear this. Can you
No.
hear it?
No.
Okay. Nope. Sorry, y'all. Y'all
left
can't
me
hear the
10 miles.
violins.
Oh, do we need some violins? I'm sure I can make that happen.
They were asking for the violins, so I was like seeing if y'all could hear it.
Because I don't think we can both. How do you do that? Do you just have a soundboard?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Please hold.
Yeah. It's okay. I can't
I will
do
locate some violins.
I can't do
Miles from
it.
where I
right.
lived at work. I ended up getting a job in a doctor's
But
office.
it is
And he
hilarious.
had a car, and he went off with the roommate's girlfriend. Okay. So when I finally got home, because we were all renting a room in this older couple's house, they rented a room and I rented a room, right? Well, Carl goes off with his girlfriend. So
You're muted.
Thank you, mother trucker.
You're welcome. I appreciate it when you tell me. I know how it goes.
Eventually, when you see something, you're like, okay, like, thank you for that. Because when I paused,
Yes.
I didn't realize it. I was like,
Yeah.
forget the
I
violins.
believe it.
This whole story portion makes no sense at all. So they're living with another couple, right? There's got to be 3 couples in this house, not
Right.
2. And so the crack whore lives with them.
Oh my gosh.
That's what that means, is the crack whore lives in the same house with them. Because she's saying Carl ran off with couple number 2's girlfriend.
Yep. That's what. Yeah.
In her car. And then what? Granny and Grandpa are the ones driving her? Okay, let's just listen. Because it just confuses the fuck out of my brain.
rented a room.
Yeah.
Right?
Because
And so when I finally got home, because we were all renting a room in this older couple's house, they rented a room and I rented a room, right? Well, Carl goes off with his girlfriend. So when I finally get home with that couple coming to get me, he was in my car and we were in his car. And
now listen to how much sense that makes. We rented a room in this couple's home. They rented a room and I rented a room. I think she tells stories like this to confuse the fuck out of people. Because then I listened to this part like 32 times. Because then he runs off with couple number 2, because they're couple number 1, girlfriend. And then Grandma and Grandpa drive her to go get her car with him and the crack whore. That's what I've made of this.
And Carl ran me off the road. Well, I was driving like the Dukes of Hazzard. I said, fuck.
So Carl then ran her off the road in Granny and Grandpa's Granny mobile. while he's driving her Grand Prix.
You motherfucker. I went down in that ditch, came right back out of that motherfucker, and kept going. Well, up the road a little bit, you saw, as we got up there, you saw all these lights, right?
Okay, so she did not, in fact, leave in the middle of the night, y'all, because he caught them
And as I was driving by, I said,
after. This fucks with my brain, Karen. You gotta stop lying, please.
hey, that's my motherfucking car, and that's my motherfucking husband.
Oh, there's her husband.
So I turned it around, and we were in a car. There was the old lady car. It wouldn't go fast. My Grand Prix hauled ass. He just
So they were in an old lady car, right? And he ran her off the road in her Grand Prix. Karen's driving an old lady mobile. He runs her off the road. Boom. She off into a ditch. But she was driving like the Dukes of Hazzard. So she drove that bitch right out the ditch. But you know what? Carl ran into the ditch and cops were there. Boom. Instantly. Make that make sense. And her little Grand Prix that she claims can haul ass did not, in fact, wasn't able to get out of the ditch, but the Granny Mobile could. Okay.
dusted me, right? And he had tried to turn running from me, and he ran it straight into a ditch.
Makes no sense.
Right.
Crack in the back seat.
He's got crack in the back seat with the crack whore.
Standing out there, and when they pulled out his pockets,
how'd the cops
a
get there?
hotel room key fell out, and so did some crack.
So within a solid 30 fucking seconds, the cops got there. So did Karen. And the cops found him and the crack whore and a hotel key and some crack. That's how that went down.
That's when I lost my shit and flew over that cop.
I'm cleaning my
as hard as I fucking could muster. And you could just see his nose go sideways.
She broke his
nose. The cop
nose.
said, if you hit him again, I'm going to put you in jail. I said, that was enough. So I lied to the...
Now I want y'all to take this part in, because this is just showing. This part's probably correct. Because this is just the same exact pattern as, I don't know, she's done on YouTube.
The guy that was in the car with him, I said, so I lied to the guy that was in the car with him. I said, if you'll get my car towed out, I get paid tomorrow and I'll pay you back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I did is go to sleep, get up early in the morning, pack up everything I could get in that car, and the minute my check came in the mail.
So not in the middle of the night. Okay.
I left. I cashed it and I got the fuck out of Dodge. That check wasn't but
that's probably the truth part of it.
Yes. That part I believe. But like it just shows a pattern. I lied to him. I said I was going to pay him in the morning if he helped me. Now, why exactly is it that she ran into a ditch with the Granny Mobile and just hauled ass right out of it after getting, ran off the road? But he goes into a ditch and she has to pay him to get a tow out of the ditch in her Grand Prix that she says hauls ass. That doesn't make much sense to me. Like the whole situation just doesn't make sense to me. And yeah, where did Granny and Pawpaw disappear to? What about the crack whore? What happened to the crack whore? Did she get arrested with crack?
That's part of it. Over there? Yeah, because she's rewritten the whole thing. Like she does rewrite history around here, Same thing. Just so this is with real life rewriting,
Right. So dude gets locked up. Crack whore does not get locked up. Why didn't you beat the crack whore's ass? She knew just as much as he did that he had an alleged wife.
Yep.
Like none of this makes any sense whatsoever. This whole story. Nope. The only thing that does make sense is that she lied to the dude and told him she'd pay him when she got paid in the morning, and she packed all her shit and dipped out. That part I believe. That's
that part. Yeah, that part sounds exactly like her.
Just like on YouTube.
$50.
When did she break his nose? She broke his nose after she found out that he had a hotel key and some crack in the back seat. She reached over the cop who arrested him, and how fast the cops got there is outrageous to me. But yeah, so with the
And
cops
the
right
cop
there,
didn't stop it from happening. That's a
nope,
little.
all the cops said was, if you do it again, I'm gonna have to arrest you. No, that's assault right then and there. You're getting arrested. Period. You can't assault somebody in front of multiple police officers and
Exactly.
just say, meh, don't do it again. Or then I'm gonna arrest you. Like, come on.
10-hour trip
10 hours.
with a car that drinks gas. Listen,
A grant.
the transmission.
Okay, I believe we looked this up. Gas was approximately 77 cents in 1971. Do you know where $150 could get you?
Went out on it. I finally got
Right.
to Atlanta. I had
Yeah.
to spend the night in a hotel room.
Oh,
that took half the money.
that took half the
right?
money because she had to go.
So when I got to Atlanta, all the hoses on the car bust.
Oh,
there was 3 hoses that bust. I could barely even get into Ross.
all
so
the
I had to
hoses.
call my mom again. Oh my God, it was a nightmare.
Okay, I hate to tell you, but if your transmission hose happens to go, especially after needing a transmission, you're not going anywhere. You are not leaving that. You're not leaving wherever you are. That once the transmission line pops,
because it needs
you can't
transmission
go.
to move.
It needs transmission fluid. Like,
right.
Lord Almighty, she doesn't know. Never mind.
It was a fucking nightmare. It was. That was awful. But when I got to Atlanta, at that point, he realized, I guess I wasn't coming back after he got out of jail.
So, she gets to Atlanta, right? I'm sorry, I just got to play this out because the shit she says just doesn't make sense. So, she gets to Atlanta, he gets out of jail and realizes, motherfucker, she ain't coming back.
And he started calling around, and then he went to Americas.
So, he drove from Florida, Orlando, all the way to Americas. Like super speed.
Mama was still living there, and he went to my mom and daddy's house, and that was the worst thing he could have done. My mama worked for the Superior Court judge up there. They put him in jail for bad checks in Americas, and she wouldn't tell him where I was, and his mama knew where I was. She knew where I was, and she wouldn't tell him either. And I literally have not spoke to that man since I hit him in the face.
So they both beat his ass with broomsticks at the same house. You know?
And that's a true story.
And listen,
I'm either.
Anytime Karen says, and that's a true story, it's not
always a lie. Yep.
That is a lie.
Always. Yep.
There
that's
is
how
no
I fuck her too. Anytime she says, and that's the truth.
No, it's not. You don't have to follow. It's the same thing with Bot. Bot does it too. She'll be like,
yeah,
you can believe me or say I'm a liar. And I'm like, that is not your first thought when you're telling the truth about
exactly.
Something. It is never that you're lying.
You're taught that, like in school, you know, some of your things, how to catch a lie, you know, like how to, like when you're little, you're taught these things. It doesn't change them.
It's crazy.
Yep.
And I literally have not spoke to that man since I hit him in the face.
Poor Carl. Says, love what we said, poor Carl.
And that's a true story.
I beg to differ, but that's my opinion. Allegedly.
I went in Atlanta 2 days, and I got a job waiting tables.
Yep.
At Red Lobster.
Oh.
And the rest is history.
Okay. Live your best life, girl.
And I made it on my own.
No, you didn't. You had your mother's friend's help.
CJ, and I was with him for 7 years.
Oh, that was.
And he was younger than me. I think he was like 6 years younger than me.
Okay, let's take that in. Okay. He was about 6 years younger than her as well. So was other dude. Just saying. 6 years younger than her.
Is this the guy she married? That now she's
No.
married to still?
Well, I don't know.
Wondering. Just
But
wondering since
you know,
that's her
his name
news
was
story.
CJ, and they were supposed to get married, but they never did. What, did he take her last name? I'm just saying. OMG.
Yep.
What's that
CJ
other shell?
Bombshell. I'm just kidding.
What's that other shell dude that is on YouTube? Maybe they
Ernest
are.
P. Shell. Yep.
Maybe they
Ernest
got
T.
married
Shell.
after all. Maybe he took her last name.
It's a possibility.
Not just from the rumor mill, allegedly, not true. I don't know. CJ dumb.
But we broke up. We were
reloaded.
engaged. We were gonna be married. I
Oh.
realized I didn't want to marry him. He was a pothead. He smoked too much pot. He was too young to know what the fuck he wanted. I was too stupid to not realize it for 7 years, but I did. But we're still friends to this day. And then I dated somebody else after that.
Interesting.
I had not been single since I was
Now, which one is the
21
decapitated
years
one?
old.
So she hadn't been
I
single
had
since
not been
21.
single since I was 21 years old
Mm.
when I left Atlanta.
So, hold on. Let me just replay these in my head. She was with the first guy that she claimed was worse than him. I think she said for a year. Then she was with dude for 2 in 91, which is creepy. Then a year later, she was with dude 3, aka CJ, and she was with him for 7 years. Karen, you make me uncomfortable. Because then when did she get with the decapitated bro? When did he come into the picture? And when did she save his life? Wasn't there a couple other dudes? Wasn't there somebody that y'all made leave her when she was on YouTube in 2018? Because y'all harassed his whole entire life. He couldn't take it no more. That's what I heard. Don't forget about the alcoholic addict she was with in her 30s who treated her horribly too. I don't remember that one. That's awkward.
To come home. No, when you break somebody's nose, there's really not a whole lot left to be said. You're right.
Yeah.
I think that about summed it up right there. And if I could have kept whooping his ass, I would have.
But he was so abusive.
But I didn't want to go to jail.
Right?
I learned to bartend at Red Lobster, and I got really good at it. And then I went to work for a
Listen
place
to
called
all
the
her
Southern
careers.
Skillet, where I met every Braves player there ever was. Then I went to work at On the Border, and I was a bartender there, and I met.
You're right. Sorry, y'all. Didn't mean to pause again, but she was in fact a stepmother as well in some of this. I don't remember when that came in. Lord Almighty.
Again, all the Falcons, all the Braves, like it was cool.
I don't know, Love Louie. I don't know which one.
I was having a blast back then.
Toilet seat.
Then I moved to Buckhead and bartended there and worked for Longhorn Steakhouse for the rest of my time that I was there.
Okay. Oh, and let's not forget.
Except for that stint that I did at Cracker Barrel where I trained servers.
She trained the servers at Cracker Barrel.
And then I started working for a lumber company and I came home.
Then she became the lumberjack. Then she moved back home.
That was
and
really
started
all my
YouTube.
time there.
When did she have time to go to school to become a paralegal and a nurse? Y'all. She met every NFL and NB and MLB player. Ever.
I dated a man for almost 10 years.
Oh, which one
we
was
fell
that?
out of love.
I thought that was 7-year bro.
He was still the love of my life though. And he's gone now. So that's it.
Oh no, that was the other guy. Okay. So total of 4 men. We got the dude that was worse than Carl. Then the next dude that they were together for 7 years. And then the next dude who she dated for 10 years. And they fell out of love and he's gone now. Now, which one did you whoop their ass with a toilet seat, Karen? Please notify us of that. You hurt my head, girl.
That's why I've been single
And this is
for a
why
little
she's
while,
getting
because I didn't
single.
know how to live by myself.
That's why she doesn't give
And
a
I still
year.
didn't know how to live by myself because I just came home to take care of, to hang out with Dad when my mom died. My dad was the most independent old person you ever saw in your life. And up until the day that he had his stroke, he was
I need to ask y'all something. Not that it matters very much, but didn't her mother and her father pass somewhat close together? Or am I mistaken in that? I mean, again, it's not super relevant, but like it kind of is.
driving. He cooked
Okay. 2 years before her dad. Okay. So listen.
his own breakfast. He could, whatever he wanted to do, he did. He was going to arena football games. He was living his best life and just waiting to go meet Mom. I still did not know how to live by myself. So when I moved to Columbus, I fucked my life completely up. I was grieving 2 deaths that I don't talk about. My dad's and then his was.
So she was grieving two deaths, the love of her life and her father's, and definitely, I guess she grieved her mom's for 2 years. So I guess, but like, I just felt like mom and dad, I don't know.
Was 6 months after that. So I was doing a lot of grieving. And I was getting, beat up on the internet. So I fought back.
Violence.
And I'm going to continue to fight back. I'm not who they try to make me out to be. And I don't care who believes it. I know that I'm not. I've been through a lot in my life. Most of it my own doing, some of it not my own doing. The fact that I'm even living at this age astounds me. Because during all that time, I turned to drinking. And I don't know how I'm alive, but I am, like I would. My dad had a better social life than I did. And that's why I don't really give a fuck about a man. I've dated 3 men since I've been in Columbus, and I don't give a fuck about any of them.
Can y'all hear
I leave
this?
a man quick and in a hurry because it just doesn't matter to me right now.
Yeah.
So threatening me with my past isn't a
What do you
threat.
mean? What she's saying? Yeah.
No, I
It's just not.
was playing violins. How do you get them both to play?
It's just not.
Oh, I don't know. I can't. You have to have it
Now
on
go
something
find that
else.
video
I
of all
got
those
you.
receipts that y'all said that I scammed, and we're going to read the messages on those receipts. And we're going to see exactly what they say. I'm tired of y'all shaming me for shit that was out of my control. And you have literally stalked my life and made me feel so bad about myself. That I actually think I have hate in my heart. And I always swore I wasn't going to do that. But I'm going to fight y'all tooth and nail until the end of time.
Mm-hmm.
Because of everything I've been through.
Mm-hmm.
And everything I put myself through. Y'all, compared to what I've gone through, ain't shit. You're just not shit.
Yep.
Y'all spend a lot of time trying to convince the world of somebody that I'm somebody I'm not. And I'm going to spend just as much time making sure that people know that I'm not. I don't know if any of you have ever been in a domestic violence situation. Savage and Howard and Flava and Paige and Jen, but it's fucking awful.
No, really.
And no, I'm not lying about my infertility. Why would I ever lie about something like that? As bad as I wanted to be a mom. I wouldn't lie about anything like that. I wasn't raised to do that kind of shit. And I wouldn't do it. The very core of who I am is not that. That's for sure.
Mm.
And I don't even care if you call me a barren bitch. I don't care. Why Jen sits right up there and she's one too. And y'all can get 2 shits. That's what blows my mind. What kind of pieces of shit you really are. Like you really are savage. Like I've never met anybody that is as hateful and as fucked up as you are. But I can get just fucked up. So don't get it twisted. I don't know why y'all think y'all gonna win anything or you're winning.
We
anything.
know.
It's fuck you forever, bitches. And I'll put everything on public and let the world judge you for a while, and you won't like it. You're not gonna like it. You're gonna get mad. You're gonna try to strike it down. You're gonna try to take my channel down because you're pussies. I've let you talk for a long time, and I kept my mouth shut. But I'm done with that. Oh, I do carry hate in my heart right now. Just like intensely. I'm not going to say, I'm not going to allow somebody to make me hard-hearted. I'm not going to do that.
Hard-hearted.
And that's why the little things in life make me laugh and make me giggle, like simply wanting to clean up my house and make it look cute. Or have an Amazon wish list. Or have people that support me. It's because I haven't had shit my whole life. I've had to fight and claw for anything and everything that I've ever had. Now, is it my fault I had to do that? Yes. Had I listened to my parents way back then and stayed in college and fished up, yeah, my life would be totally different. But I did it. I thought I knew it all.
Don't we all?
I knew nothing. I still don't know anything.
Correct.
But now I know how to live by myself, and I know how to be alone and be okay with me.
Mm.
And I will never live with another man until I marry that man. And I don't care if I die a spinster. I'm not putting myself through that.
Okay.
I love myself now enough not to do that to myself.
Good on you.
So if you want to call me a scammer, call me one. That's fine. Like, genuinely, it's whatever. If you want to call me fat and ugly and old, that's fine too. Every wrinkle on my face or every pound of fat has been through it, has really been through hell. And I've already been homeless. So it's not going to be anything new if I lose this house. It's really not. And y'all can say that I depend on YouTube or whatever. Don't we all? Y'all are making money hand over fist. Y'all are making more money than I am. So I don't know what you're mad about. And wishing that I'm homeless is kind of crappy.
Nobody's done any of this shit, Karen. You've stated all of this stuff. Nobody else has. Let's put that
Susan,
out
I find it hysterical that you would be like that because you've lived by yourself for how many years?
You should just leave Susan alone.
I could say a lot about all of you that I haven't said at all.
Thanks.
But y'all are no better than I am. None of you. And I've never said I was better than anybody else. I know that I caused a lot of shit in my life. I'm fully aware of that. But I've come full circle about that. And I have forgiven myself. And you're not going to make me go back to that place. You're just not.
Nobody
so, call Carl up. You may have to let him call you collect. Other than that, fuck y'all, man. You're not going to scare me with a piece of shit like that. Fuck him.
No, but nobody
really,
tried this.
Like, as a matter of fact, fuck all my exes, okay? Fuck them all, okay? They're exes for a reason. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, right? Thought she's married. How can we call her a spinster?
What I do know that what I've accomplished in the last year is I've built me a little bitty community by myself.
Congratulations.
For myself.
Congratulations.
And y'all fucking hate that.
Nope, nobody does. Thank you.
Overcame the worst. And y'all just trying to make me go back there.
Right, Amber?
Well, I don't know.
I'm still better than you are.
I don't know what the hate that y'all have for me is, but it's crazy. It's a little much. Y'all need to get a grip, okay? If you're trying to threaten me from something from a man and his mother from 30 years ago, you're never going to fucking do it. I will throw everything in their grandmama out there because I don't give a fuck. Because I'm not ashamed of what I've gone through. I used to be. I'm not now. It is what it is. I am who I am.
Yep. Amen. You are who you are. Congratulations. You want to fucking cook?
I'd rather be fat and happy than be skinny and a raving bitch every day on the internet.
Ma'am, have you looked at yourself lately?
And I pray that y'all leave anybody else alone. Or bring up their exes that damn near try to kill them. Or somebody who's mentally off.
Oh, now
and
he's
going
trying
through
to kill
shit,
her
right?
again.
Your hatred for me is so out of proportion. It's a little weird. Like, I don't know if it's because you can't get my subs to leave me. Maybe that's it. I don't know. Or maybe you can't stop somebody from super chatting me. I don't fucking know.
Nobody cares that much, Karen. Nobody. Like, that's the only thing that irritates me.
I genuinely don't know.
We don't care.
Y'all said I'm a drug addict. Okay, I'm a drug addict. All right, now what?
I love when,
she
does that.
So, sitting over there and saying my sibling's name, it's not going to do a fucking thing for me. And it's not going to do anything for you either because she'll handle you all by herself.
Mm-hmm.
And I won't have to do shit but laugh about it. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I built this community by myself.
Can you hear it now?
No.
Are you kidding me? This is
No,
outrageous.
I'm serious. Sorry.
It's not your fault. I'm
I know, but it is frustrating because I went through that too. So I know.
I'm playing it on something else too. I bet you if I hold on.
I'm telling you, I went through all that. I was like, Can
I
y'all
don't think
hear
you
it? Can y'all
I
hear
got my
this?
fucking
Can
sound.
y'all hear that?
Now? Oh, you know what
No.
it does?
No.
You didn't have to.
It just pauses her video. That's all it does. It won't let me play both. Annoying.
I'm just kind of tired of y'all trying to say that I'm the worst person on this platform.
Well, you
when
are.
y'all start is fucking disgusting. And the shit that y'all have done to people and just said in general is way fouler than I would ever do or ever say,
Liar.
because I do hold back a good bit. I bite my tongue more than I don't.
That's all it does. Grr.
But I'll be damned if I won't throw these receipts out there and slap you with them.
I don't
and hurt
think
your
there's
feelings and
anything
get you
more
all pissed off.
important on here.
But I will tell you this: I was really angry, and I don't know what I was so angry at. I don't. That was just one story. Y'all have no idea.
Oh,
a lot of tough love, and she made me grow up. So I'm forever grateful to her, and will always be grateful for her. I've been grateful to her my entire life,
chop chop.
and I love her to death.
Finish up.
I talk to my brother all the time.
No, you don't.
So stop making it out like my family absolutely hates me. And I don't know why y'all think that you know anything really about my life. Y'all act like you have lived with me.
I don't care.
Other people. What you got to say about it? Talking with me saying that I needed an alternator. That's your problem.
Oh, this is the last part I care about. Then I'm gonna
I'm
go
not
to bed. Or
if I make money, I'm
go
gonna
to
make money on my
Jenny's.
own merits, not because I'm fucking dragging somebody all the time.
But you're dragging somebody all
And I
the
know that
time.
y'all have a problem with me saying that I needed an alternator. That's your problem. It's not mine.
E-begging whore.
I know that y'all said something about me mentioning my Amazon wish list. That again is your problem, not mine.
E-beggars unite.
If I want to have an Amazon wish list, I will.
E-begging
If I want to
all
say
day long.
I fucking need an alternator, I'll say it.
E-begging all day long.
I'm tired of y'all shaming me or making me feel bad about shit that happens in my life. I can't talk about anything without y'all making it into something. So now I'm just gonna talk about what I want to when I want to, and I don't give a fuck what you got to say about it.
Oh, I think I might have
You
figured
just,
it
you
out.
just look pathetic. And I was raised better. I guess y'all weren't. And for y'all to be such Christian women, I'd hate to go to your fucking damn church. And that's the truth. I love you too, honey.
Truth.
Listen, I've hung out with a lot of fucked up people. So y'all really don't fucking scare me. You don't. I've lived with men that has beat the living shit out of me. So that doesn't scare me either. You don't fucking scare me. You don't intimidate me. And I don't know why your little narratives out there you throwing around. Oh, she's worried about this and that. We made her rage quit, bitch, please. Honey, I don't ever quit in rage.
Ooga
But when I
booga.
start putting things on public again, you're gonna rage out and start screaming,
roar,
and cussing and saying all the worst things you could ever say.
Blah blah
And that's
blah.
when you really show who y'all are. And I love it. Thank you for the $5. Thank y'all for everything. I appreciate all of you.
I figured out how
Y'all
to
have
get
gotten
the
me through a lot.
violins. I
And
just
I'm
have to
sorry
make
that
a
they talk about you
smaller
the way that they do.
file.
I know that you're good people. And I'm sorry.
Some of them.
We don't rage. What are you talking about, bum?
I don't
Weirdo.
think. I think I got aggravated one time, and then
You're
I
saying
took
what,
a break.
Amy? We're saying we don't want children to have Christmas?
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
you don't want. Because you're an
All right.
ignorant bitch.
I don't think I said anything like that.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
42
you
times.
did. We didn't put it up.
But if you're going to throw out this narrative that I'm the worst person, scammer, thief, and all that, you really are. But
Need
you
girls
wish you
say
could
that
use
last
an organization to do it, you dumb bitch. That's not me being stupid. That's you. And you have pissed off half the internet. I don't know why you think the way that y'all have acted and the things that y'all have done has not pissed off half the internet.
It
I
has.
have not made one fucking
you
phone call, and I
talking
haven't told
about?
anybody to either.
I'm saying.
She's
So
just
stop lying
making
to
it up.
everybody.
She does. The second, like, that's
I
all
don't have
she
to go into
does.
your real life to kick your fucking ass on the internet. I can just put my shit off private and kick your ass that way. Please let me
LOLs.
y'all, I'm out.
Oh,
And
damn
Savage,
it.
why don't you go ahead and get me an alternator since your husband makes $80,000? I'm kind of poor over here.
Just as I got the damn. Ugh. The end.
Right when you found it.
As soon as I got that, the damn thing to upload. Now I know how to do it, so I'm gonna start adding them. I didn't even think of like putting it in here, like in StreamYards
Yeah.
itself.
Oh yeah, you can do that too.
I forgot, but it's just got to be a small enough file, and that's the problem. It was too big at first. Then I had to make it small, all that fun stuff. But where the heck did you show that clip yesterday? On your stream?
Which
like
one?
I want to just quickly play like where she said she doesn't want the kids to have Christmas.
Oh, We found that last night. Savage
I'll get it.
posted it this morning.
Oh,
It's on
that's who
hers.
posted it. I knew I saw
Yeah.
it somewhere.
Yep, it was on Savage's.
The freaking
It's the little
Grinch.
Grinch one.
This one. I'm like, I
Yep.
knew I watched it
I do not
somewhere.
give a fuck. I don't. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to swing anyway. This bitch deserves everything she gets and then some. You know what I mean?
Tell us, Karen.
And then some. I don't care if they get Christmas or not. But I
There
care
it
she's
is.
taking money off the top. Just like she cares about every fucking thing I do, right? But I care she's and then some. I don't care if they get Christmas or not. But I care she's taking money off the top.
So she doesn't care if kids get Christmas or not, but she just cares if Savage gets money.
Yep, making my clip. I think everybody should make a clip out of that one part right there where she says, I don't care if they get Christmas or not. So everybody can hear that Bum doesn't care if kids get Christmas or not. You know, since she's spreading the Grinch, word of it being a scam, I think we should spread the word of how she doesn't care about kids getting Christmas.
I agree. One more time for good measure.
Off the top. Just like she cares about everything. But I care she's taking money off the top.
Gosh darn it.
I don't care if they get Christmas or not. I don't care if they get Christmas or not.
I didn't say that. Paige, you better listen. No, pretty sure we caught that right. Also, still waiting for you to address the important parts where you decided you were gonna request to message the quote unquote my ex page that I believe is you. Yeah. I think that's enough for me for tonight.
Yeah,
Are we gonna go back
because
over
she
to Rumble
said-
and finish our stream? After
We
this?
might. We might. I'm waiting for it to get uploaded because the little wimp put it on
Aw,
private.
I knew she was gonna do that.
I did too. I knew she would too. Because she's such a wimp.
Bummy,
she
you over
can
here
dish
watching
it,
us.
but she can't take it,
How long has she been off for?
And hang on. I might have a special for y'all in just a little bit. A special little pop-up of something to premiere. So it's been a long time. She's been gone for at least an hour and a half. So
Oh wow.
yeah. She shut down, about 30-40 minutes after we got over here.
Yeah, she had to come watch and see what we were doing on YouTube. Make sure she didn't strike us.
Of course.
It's called transformative content.
That's right, Bum. I know how did you hear her proudly say it was Bum Nation?
No.
Bum Nation's coming for us. No, I'm just throwing in the bum part. But that's what we call it, Bum Nation.
We got bum. Listen, all that time that her intro was running, I seriously, it sounded like Bum always wins every time.
Yes, because it is Bum. And what's funny is the whole reason I call her Bum was it proved last night because she's bumming off of everybody.
Oh my God. Hold on a second. Because remember when that whole mic thing went on? So I just got a screenshot from somebody that said, look, this is when I went and got her microphone and keyboard, which is the same keyboard that Amber has. And that was November of 22. Okay. So she bought the microphone and keyboard for her. And then it said, I just pulled it up from my orders. She turned around and put those same exact items on her wish list again. And then I found out she was selling the extra one she was getting. So she put the same exact mic and keyboard back up after she had already had it purchased.
Oh my gosh. Of course she
So
did.
the person that emailed me, you weren't one of the people that, well, I guess it wouldn't matter, but she said that 2 people were sent, like, she sent them back because she got extras. And she didn't realize it didn't tell you. I remember all this. She said she didn't realize that it didn't tell you when somebody purchased something. Remember when she was saying all that as like the whatever defense for how she ended up with 3 microphones and multiple this, that, and the third? Okay, I figured I just didn't want I didn't want to put anybody out there, you know, but like I remember specifically seeing people in chat saying that there was 2 people that it was refunded for, but I don't remember who exactly that was. I have to go back and see if I have any of that. Because I'd be interested to see if that like that stuff was actually, I don't know, that stuff just blows my mind. Like I could never imagine putting gifts on a wish list, having people caring enough to purchase them for me, and then okay, so you never got a refund, so she can sit here and claim that you weren't that you were the one person that she kept it from. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I was trying to protect but it's not a big deal. She's clearly not worried about it. It's not a huge thing. Oh my God. I just wonder who all ordered them, because I do remember her saying that there was 2 people and she showed the refunds for 2 other people. But I wonder how many were actually purchased, because that would be 3 as of right now, you know? And that's terrible. Like, so Lori, when you purchased them, do you remember, did it come off her wish list and then she added them again? I'm just trying to, because obviously, and it's probably not that easy to remember, and we didn't suspect anything then, so I guess it didn't matter, you know, but I mean, it's just a pattern. We've already shown that she has returned other people's stuff, that not returned, excuse me, sold other people's belongings that they purchased. And of course, it's Veronica, who doesn't give 2 fucks what's done to her, you know? That's just, it's terrible. It came off her wish list, and okay. See? That's what I thought. But I remember specifically that argument was being made that it was multiple purchases on the same or of the same thing, and it wasn't taking the items off when somebody had already purchased them. So I know KP was going to purchase one of the microphones, I thought, from her. And then she ended up sending them back. I wanted to get her something for Christmas back in the day when well, listen, we were all at that point. Exactly. Same behavior, different crowd. And it's exhausting. Like, how can you feel good about that? And then you want to sit here and say, because I was re-listening to a couple things. Like, she had said when it came to like the wish list thing, she mentioned like, it doesn't matter. It's mine. If I want to, you know, only hoarders keep all of the things that they're given. Right. And then she's like, I still have stuff from 2 years ago. So that would make her a hoarder, right? Like, ugh. She gives me the ick. I'm sure it did.
Yep.
She really wanted that. She really wanted to have that freaking keyboard, though. I specifically remember that as soon as she saw Amber, she was like, "Oh, I want that same exact one." You know? But
Yeah,
just,
because she has no taste of her own or no, you know, anything of her own. It's always she's copying somebody else's style or what they like or what they say. Like, she says stuff. I mean, I know you've noticed it. She says stuff that people have said before. she never has anything original, man. It's really weird.
I mean, just with this last story, I caught her telling her specifically something that I had said to her regarding my ex.
Yeah.
And that's like the same exact way she repeated it. And then I caught in Discord after our phone conversation where she was telling pieces of the same exact story that I had.
Yeah, it's really weird. She does stuff like that though.
Bite My Tongue said I sent her dead air for all occasions. It's why she has so much now.
That's hilarious. Because she really does.
I agree, Ralph. That's really what gets to me too. When she takes advantage of people that actually have hearts and are
Yeah.
trying to help somebody that is in need. And then you know what they do? People like her harden up those hearts and then they don't want to help anybody because they've been taken advantage of so much
Yep.
that people that are actually in need end up, you know what I mean, not being able to receive the
Yeah.
help.
Oh yeah, there's dozens of people that I have heard from in email before that have said, you know, I used to be a part of your community, but she got, you know, she did this to me and made me realize, you know, and they
Now I'll
leave.
never give to another person on YouTube. I'm done
Yep.
with YouTube.
Yep.
This, that, you know.
Yep.
When
Yep.
I mean, there's plenty of people that I met on here that are awesome. I mean, it kind of stinks that we all live, you know, so far apart, but
Yeah.
I
But
enjoy talking to y'all on here.
it sucks that she's done people so bad that they run screaming, you know, like, let me out of this community.
Get me the
But I
hell
guess
out
she's
of
taking
here.
money off the top.
Oh Jesus.
Just like she cares about every fucking thing I do, right?
Well, might as well finish this
Oh,
one.
for crying out loud. Shut up. Yeah.
Nobody cares that much. I hate to tell you. Nobody fucking cares that much.
That's
We're all
right.
over it. It's exhausting. You're useless.
Yep.
Like,
you're getting boring, bum. For real.
really.
You're gonna have to step it up, dude. I mean, you need to at least, I don't know, get triggered every once in a while. That's the only fun of it. And now,
Laughing.
yeah, yeah.
But like, we're not even doing
boring,
anything. Yeah, she is exhausting. I don't even know what to say. Like, her and Bot both wash, rinse, repeat. Wash, rinse, repeat. Can we
I
get some
know,
more
right?
lol cows here? Can we get some more lol cows? Valoma, where you at? I need that story, girl. 'Cause I'm tired.
We need
of these-
we need some
need
more
some
locals.
news.
Oh yeah, you know what, Paige? I think me and you this week, maybe by the weekend, because you know it's Thanksgiving and everything. So everybody will be after Thanksgiving. We'll all be ready to do something crazy because we'll be all bored out of our brains. So, thinking maybe we should find our newest locale.
Yes, a Thanksgiving special.
Yeah. Yep. And see, by the time Saturday night, everybody will be ready for the movie of the month. So,
Oh yeah. What are we watching this month?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna go look tonight, later, and
I still vote The
put out,
Grinch,
you know.
considering, because won't the next movie be after Christmas?
Yeah. Well, it could be after or before, you know.
Oh yeah, that's
depending
true.
what day. But it'll be Christmas, you know, so we can
Yeah.
do something, you know, holiday. And I think yeah, holiday, yes. I might have something soon for you about that too. Should be pretty funny.
Oh, it's gonna be great stuff. Great stuff.
And I'm thinking, Paige, we need to do in coming 2024, Mob Island.
I was seeing some things about that.
But
I
not
think that
monetary.
would be-
Figure out a way that people can play it, you know,
Yeah.
with like something like Monopoly money, or you know what I mean? Something where
Can
they're
we
not
put
giving
all our-
money, you know, something
Can
free.
we put all our haters on the island?
Yes, we sure could.
I think that should be
That would
it.
be-
That way we get some newer traffic to see that we're not the fucking demons that these idiots make us out to be.
Yes, that would be great. We could do that.
And of course, we're not, and then it will put us in a rock and a hard spot because we got to
Yeah.
vote.
Yeah,
And we got to
that's true.
choose who. And I think I know how we can play it, right? We can play
Okay.
it based off of who said like the most terrible shit this week.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually. Yeah. Because, man, they say some horrible crap about us. So that would be.
It could be the mob island with all the
Yeah.
shitbags of YouTube.
Yeah.
That go low and do the dirtiest crap. And
Kinda
then it's
like-
a competition with all of them.
Kind of like
and then we kinda make them
Alcatraz. We kind of like Alcatraz, right? We can make it, the mobsters put the haters in Alcatraz Island or whatever,
Yep. Mods
where-
and subs alike at this point. Mods,
Yeah.
creators, and subs.
Yes,
We gotta
absolutely.
put
Everybody.
10 of them on an island, right? It could be 5 people, 1 creator, 1 of the nastiest subs, or 2 of the nastiest subs, or something like that.
See, Amber, I was thinking the same thing. Yes. Yep.
Alcatraz Island. Yep. Oh God. So we got Michelle Bombshell. Who's the other
Yes.
2?
Just those 3 alone is going to be bad enough,
Okay, so we could do those 3 and then 2 of their subs, like Pumper Bitch, Bob's, whoever the hell's still with Michelle at this
But we
point. I don't
gotta
really know.
Yeah, we got to start with,
Veronica.
I think, at least to have a good game, we need 10. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Tabitha. 10 at least.
I mean, we
Yeah.
could do. That's what I'm saying. Like, either we do like 5 creators, along with 2 of each of their subs that are also nasty, and then we can make the subs and the creator argue.
Oh, yeah, true.
That could make them
And,
eat each other.
Hey, this could be a game that Michelle might just win. And she could get dressed up for to accept an award.
Just like New Year's Eve.
Yes, and we would let her. So,
She could
yeah.
win the Mob Squad Island.
That's right.
I could see it now, though. I can really see it making
can too.
making them like eat each other up because
Yes.
I can see it.
Yes. That's what
There's
I
a
was
hunger.
saying. We are on the same page so much because I was envisioning it yesterday, just like that. See what the actual you were too. Look, Bum Michelle Ski, all 3 with the sub Veronica. Okay, so one thing I want to do differently too is we picked the main ones, but I want to let our people nominate people for it.
Right. So like we pick the main 5 or 3 or whatever. If we do 3, then
Yeah.
it's got to be 3 extra people. So I think it should be 5 and then 2
Yeah.
of their subs that are nasty. Right. So like for Bum, we could do Bald and Kevin. And then for Bot, whoever the heck, like, you know what I mean? Like just put in
Yeah,
nominees
like
and
they're bad ones. Yeah, and let them choose that's how we could do it. We could do
let them pick the subs
us
themselves.
pick 5 and then them pick the ones under them. Yeah.
I mean, even if we did 15, because it would depend on how, and then we could do like a whole series with it. Oh yeah. Who's
So
getting
yes,
kicked
that's
off the
definitely
island?
coming after the Troll Awards. We got to get through
Oh,
the Troll Awards, and then we'll do the island at the first of the year. It'll be our first year's, whatever,
I want
breaking
to-
in the new year with a island.
I want to do like a fun Christmas game night or something, though.
Yeah,
before
yeah.
Christmas, just to have
Yes.
fun on the holidays. Get rid of the
Absolutely.
drama. Like,
Do you?
even if we play like drama, like games, like we were gonna do one night.
So I
think
thought about the game that it is, Paige. It's the Jackbox games. Somehow in the Jackbox games, you can do your own like trivia,
Yeah.
and you can add come up with the questions, it has a way of doing it, but where you put them in
Yeah,
as the, and then everybody can jump into the game and play the trivia, and we could do drama trivia, like
that would be fun.
who did what, blah blah blah, that sort of thing.
Tobo said
Yeah,
holiday drama bingo. That could be
yeah,
fun
we
too.
could do that too. Yeah, sure
And do
thing.
like
We're up for it.
little prizes or whatever.
Yeah.
It would be fun. I just
Yeah,
think we need
absolutely.
a little like fun in our
Yeah, we need a way.
application.
Yes, something we can do. Like in the
Decompress from all this
Yeah.
bullshit that goes on
Yeah.
around here.
Absolutely, and make it
Sometimes
fun.
it's miserable.
Yeah, sometimes everybody's too grouchy. It's crazy.
Like it's just not worth it at some points. Cause like I said, like I don't know, being off here, it's like, ew, this stuff is so irrelevant. Like in the grand scheme of
Yeah.
shit, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, of course
It
it
really
is. Of
doesn't.
course, it's just
But it's
funny
fun.
to hang out. Yeah,
It's hilarious hanging out and then hearing the stupid shit these guys say it's worth it
Oh my
sometimes.
God.
'Cause the comedy alone is like, this can't be real life. Are you really thinking this? Are you saying this? Is this out loud?
Yeah. Yes, it can be the dumbest ever.
Looks like we got a couple jobs under our sleeve. This could
Huh?
be fun. So it looks like we have some
Yeah.
jobs under, up our sleeve or whatever the hell I'm trying to say. It's getting too late. I gotta go to bed.
It's okay. It's okay.
Something
Okay.
along those lines, or at least go relax as we listen to the other BS. But hey, I think I'm good for the night. It's 2:30 in the morning here.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you did good. Lord have mercy. I forget it's that late for you.
I know I hate it, but
Ay.
also listen. The other night when I said to you that I was gonna go home and lay down, I
Mhm.
did. Right after I got done with work, I went home, I laid down, and I fell asleep.
Oh.
And I was so mad at myself because I woke up Saturday and I jumped up because I heard like the kids laid down too, the little ones at least,
Yeah.
and took a nap while the other two were playing Xbox. So I hear them and I'm like, I jump up and I'm like thinking in my head that it was the next day.
Oh
And
no.
that my kids were up for school and I like missed, I don't even know, the whole night.
Oh my gosh, I have
I
done
ended up
that.
sleeping for like 5 hours. I knew that was gonna happen. So I didn't
Oh
get up.
yeah.
It was like 5:30. I got home at 12 and I slept till 5:30. And I was like,
Oh my gosh, I've done
so I
that.
run out. I ran out because my phone was dead because I was watching something as I laid down. I run out to the clock. I'm like, is it the next day? I literally said that. My daughter's like, no. I was like, why did you let me sleep? She's like, because Mama, you were tired. Okay.
Oh, how sweet.
So yeah, that was fun. I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
But hey, then we played games, watched movie, had a blast, lived our best life.
Yes. I'm glad.
Well rested, of course.
Yes.
I wasn't crabby and ready to eat their faces off.
Yeah.
But
You got some good sleep.
I did. It was great. I needed it after our all-nighter.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and relax, see
Absolutely.
what we get into. If you end up going over there, maybe I'll come on,
Okay,
lay down.
dokie.
But
Okie
I'm
dokie.
done for the night. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out.
And
I appreciate
thank you for
it.
having me. I
Of
appreciate
course.
it. I thought
I
I
love
needed to return the favor. You always come have fun with me, so I wanted to come have fun with you.
Well,
So
thank you very much.
I'm gonna
All right,
bounce
y'all.
out. Thank you for having me. I'll see you
Of
later.
course. All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming, hanging out with me and Jenny. I'm going to go lay down and see if Jenny pops up on Rumble. If not, I'll see y'all another night. Hopefully soon, because I have missed y'all. All right. Night, y'all.